Suena, maestro. Es lo primero. Toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 to. Tocando em todas quebradas, esse é o som. Tocando em todas quebradas, oi, esse é o som. Toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 to. Ela sobe, ela desce, escutando esse refrão. Ela desce, ela sobe, escutando esse refrão. Toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 toro, to, 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 to. Convida suas amigas pra curtir esse bailão. Convida suas amigas, DJ Vina é o som. Funk quando é bom, funk quando é bom, funk quando é bom, funk.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl vibing with Misha, back at it again with another live, and everybody wants to know, did I convert to the Colombia? Let me know who's in the building. Underneath this jacket determines if I converted to Colombia or not. So if I have a t-shirt on from the Dominican Republic, or if I have a t-shirt on from the Dominican Republic, I'm sorry, from Colombia. That tongue twisted. I'm getting all fucked up. I'm nervous. I'm a little tipsy too. So yeah, y'all, I got a t-shirt on. I've been to the Dominican Republic numerous times. I got a whole bunch of t-shirts from over there. I grabbed a whole bunch of t-shirts from Colombia because I already knew that I wanted to come back home and let you guys know if I converted or not with a t-shirt on. And I also have a flag here from the Dominican Republic, but we don't know if I converted yet, you guys. Let me know who's here. I want a whole bunch of people in the building first. I'm thinking about dropping the link and bringing my folks on the panel so y'all can see if I converted or not by removing my jacket. I do have to call Rainier. He's on his way. He should be about 10 minutes away from here because I don't know if he wants to do the t-shirt thing also or if he's just going to sit here with me. It determines how he feels. But y'all need to let me know who in here. We're going to talk about my trip to Colombia. I was there for 2 weeks in Cartagena, Colombia. We're going to talk about my stay. We're going to talk about upcoming trips. I want to go somewhere in July because it's Rainier's 50th birthday, and I just feel some type of way with celebrating that shit here, y'all. Like it ain't nothing here, at least where I'm at. Excuse my nails. I'm still trying to get my shit together here at home. I got missing nails. I got an upcoming appointment for that. Like I'm still trying to get situated here at home. Where was I at? I don't know where I was at. Oh, it makes no sense for me. Like, it makes no sense for Rainier to celebrate his birthday here in Pennsylvania where I'm at, because ain't shit here. Ain't shit here, y'all. And y'all better take them drinks out of something. I'm bringing up 10 people on the panel. 10 people better pull up on the panel if y'all want to know where we converted. I want my folks on the panel when I let y'all know what's up. Like, did I convert to Colombia or am I staying in the Dominican Republic with my what's it called? Sancocho with white rice and avocado. Let me know who here. Y'all not saying nothing to me. Y'all don't miss me. Like, what's up? What's up with y'all? First, I want to say that I'm going to talk about my trip. I'm not going to let y'all know where I converted at. Don't be trying to look in the gaps and stuff to see where I converted. I want to talk about my trip. I want to talk about my stay, and I want to get into details because there's a lot of people who have not been to Cartagena, Colombia. I've been to Colombia, but I've been to the Cali side 2 times. This was my first time in Cartagena. First, I want to talk about the stay where I stood at. I stood 2 weeks at Rooftop Republic CTG. A lot of people who follow me keep asking me, well, how do I book here? They keep asking me details. Listen, that video that I posted up on my YouTube did amazing. It did the most views out of all videos that I have. Well, out of all live videos that I have on my page. And I have a short on my page that actually went viral with, I think it's 10K views or something like that. That went viral, and it also I gained a lot of followers from that too. I'm about to try this. What's this, liquor? Yeah. Cup water. Hold on, y'all. What up, Peppers? What up? What up? What up? Y'all need to let me know. I got 11 people in the building. Who in the building? What's up? What's up? What's up? There's a lot of people that have not been to Cartagena, Colombia, and there's a lot of people who act like they've been sketchy about staying at Rooftop Republic. Listen, you're not obligated to stay at Rooftop Republic CTG just because it's Black owned, just because it's in Cartagena. You stay where you feel comfortable. But if it was my first time in Cartagena, Colombia, I'm going to give you my review on my stay, and I'm going to be 1000% honest. Okay. I felt very comfortable with this stay. This stay was 10 minutes away from Delirium. What is this? Buzzball? He got me drinking liquor and stuff. He trying to do something tonight. It's good. Me personally, I stood there for 2 weeks. I was comfortable. The room, everybody keeps asking about the room in different ways. Oh, was the room this? Was the room that? Listen, guys, the room is the regular small room. Okay, it's not tiny, it's small, but who the fuck goes to Colombia, all the way to Colombia, and stay in the room all day? You need that shit to wash your ass. You need that to get ready. You need that to pipe something down if you want to pipe something down. You need that to get some rest if you need to get some rest. What is the issue? Everybody keeps going around and trying to ask, well, what about the room? Well, what about the room? And then you got a lot of idiots that will watch my fucking video on YouTube and still ask the same question. Is it guest friendly? Bro, I just told you on the video about 5 times, if you go back to that video, that the stay is guest friendly. I also have people from Jersey who hit me up on Facebook and asked me for the link because they said when they got to Cartagena, Colombia, they had no clue that it was going to be an issue with bringing their, and I'm going to say friends because I'm trying to be YouTube friendly. They didn't know that they was going to have issues bringing their friends to their Airbnb. And guess what? They had to pay more money, or the girls couldn't come in. It was some bull crap along those lines. So I sent him the link, and he said that he was going to stay at Rooftop Republic CTG because they are guest friendly, guys. Guest friendly. So, like I said, going back to the room, it's a lot of stuff lingering around. Oh, is the room this, room that, is small, da da da. So what? If you're going, why would you travel all the way to fucking Colombia to stay in a fucking room anyway? You should be walking around. Let your nuts hang. Like, y'all keep going with this whole room shit. Like, where's that energy when they was building it? Keep that same energy. But again, you don't have to stay there. You could go stay somewhere else. Okay, I had a perfect stay there, and I'm not saying that because it's Uncle Jay or Miguel. I keep it 1000% honest with y'all, and I could do that. If my stay wasn't comfortable, I could respectfully say that I wasn't comfortable. Okay, but I really was comfortable. I was, and I traveled with me, my husband, and my daughter, and I was comfortable. We was outside. If I got tired of being in the room, I went up there to the patio. I made it comfortable. Like my husband was locked up for 13 years before. His room was way tinier than that, so he wasn't even complaining. So it's a lot of like little lingering bullshit going around, but like y'all need to go. If listen, for Colombia itself, Cartagena or Medellin, you can listen to everybody's review and everybody's story about that country, but you need to go yourself and have your own experience so you can have your own opinion, so you could like talk about it, your own experience. You get what I'm saying? Like, just go for yourself and go check it out. If you don't want to stay there, then that's fine. Don't stay there. Nobody's forcing you to stay there. But if y'all want an honest review, go on my page. I got a hotel tour video. I got a hotel tour video on the whole hotel itself. So you can see the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom, the hallways, 5 rooms downstairs, 5 rooms upstairs. It's so easy to book that room. If the website is down, I also told y'all could contact me on Vibing with Misha on my Instagram. It's the same thing as my YouTube, Vibing with Misha, and I can send y'all the link. I had 4 ninjas hit me up on Vibing with Misha on Instagram, and I sent them the link with no problem. But that's neither here or there. So I had a comfortable stay, and let me just say, like, I was on numerous YouTube, I'm not gonna say YouTube panels, but on a few pages where people were live talking about Colombia, or videos or shorts or whatever, saying that Colombia is expensive, Medellin or Cartagena. Which one did they say was more expensive, Medellin or Cartagena? They said Cartagena was expensive. I don't fucking agree with you when it comes to that. You with the wrong motherfuckers. You ain't with locals, and you doing your thing around tourist people, and you're not really in tune and connected with the locals. My trip was not expensive at all. My trip was very, very affordable, very cheap. We did not spend a lot of money in Cartagena. We were in tune with the local. Shout out to Uncle Jay and Cousin Miguel. We had a local experience. So a lot of these people who are saying Cartagena is expensive is because they're around tourist areas, dealing with tourist prices, going to tourist restaurants. Delirium Club was very, very expensive. But again, that's a tourist attraction. That's the #1 popping club in Cartagena. And to be honest with you, that's the biggest club in Cartagena, Colombia, where people want to go to, where people hearing about. I also went to a strip club that the prices were ridiculous there too, and I'll talk about that too. They wanted $952 for a bottle of tequila. Y'all know what I did. I went on that goddamn menu and I said, I'm not getting no tequila. Give me the cheapest bottle. Give me Absolute. Give me Absolute. And when you bring my Absolute, bring me some orange juice or cranberry juice and mix that shit together. And that shit start tasting like Ciroc to me, because I'm a Ciroc girl. So you have to make your trip affordable. Stay away from these tourist areas if you want those local prices, because you're not going to get that if you keep going to these tourist areas. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm looking at the comments. I got to read some of these comments. Mr. Peppers, hit the like button, subscribe, fools. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm bringing 10 people. That's the max that I'm able to bring on the panel to reveal what country I converted to, whether I'm staying, whether my heart is 1000% in the Dominican Republic, or did I convert to Colombia, Cartagena, Colombia. Be careful with the buzzball. Why? What's wrong with that? Tell me why, Peppers. You know I've been waiting for your decision, just like when LeBron left Cleveland. Shout out to Lee Majors. Mr. Pepper said that shit hit. LOL. Tam, what's up, Tam? Dang, going in already, because I gotta give my. You got your shirt on? All right. Hold on.
Why does she look so fucking little? All right.
Hold on. I don't want them to, because the Elmo in the background, I had an issue with that before. They took my thing down because of Elmo in the background.
The laptop thing.
Tam says hi. What's up? Shout out to Tam. Tam says, who go on vacay and be in the room? That's what I'm saying. A lot of ninjas is complaining about the size of the room. So what? Why are you going all the way to Colombia to be stuck in a room anyway? Copa said rooms are for staycations, not vacations.
Yeah, but the room, yeah, like I told her, if you're not in the room, it be hot out there. I ain't gonna front, it be hot. So sometimes you be chilling in the pool and all that. You just want to go get some AC, and then you take a nap. That's it. Or you trying to, you trying to play water sports with somebody. But other than that, the hotel, like when you're in an Airbnb, right? When y'all in an Airbnb, do y'all stay in the bedroom, or y'all go in the living room, or y'all go on the terrace or the balcony, whatever y'all call it?
Just stay stuck in the room, like.
Nah, I'm trying to say. So if you come out the bedroom, you're gonna come out the bedroom. You can go to the top tier where you can just chill. You can go to the middle tier where the pool is at and all that, and you can chill, or you can go to.
Like he said, or you could go to the patio area. Like, do you go on a stay? It be hot as hell in Cartagena. Like the humidity was out the ass.
So you can go to the bottom tier where there's the kitchen and all that. You can go to the bottom tier where the kitchen is at, and they got like a little balcony. I mean, like you can look up through the glass and you can see all the girls riding through on the motorcycles, walking up and down the street. People, it was love, man.
Lee said, I ain't worried. Misha and Rainier have converted 100 on black. I told the roulette girl. You don't know that.
Nah.
You do not know that.
Now, how much? What did you go on crimes like DR got this and?
No, I didn't get into that yet. I was just reading the comments and talking to them about my stay. So Golden Child says facts happened to me first time I went to CTG and they told me it was guest friendly too. Had to go to a Love hotel tour video was fire. Shout out to Golden and shout out to you for that. Exactly. My friends from Jersey said that they had to rent a regular hotel room to, you know, do whatever they got to do with their friends because the spot where they rented for their stay wasn't guest friendly. So again, like I said, you guys are not obligated to stay there. You could go stay wherever you want. But I'm just telling you, if you want that experience with no bullshit, that's one of the spots that that's guest friendly. And I'm sure there are other spots out there. I don't know of them. And there is a very small percentage of spots that are guest friendly out there. So do what you do. I'm just giving y'all my review on my stay and how comfortable I was.
I feel some kind of way about. We see the Colombian flag.
No, you don't.
That's DR. Who's on? No, it's DR.
I don't know what he's talking about, but
no, he's probably talking about your Instagram when you had the shit. He was waving the flag.
Oh, on my live?
Yeah. So look, check this out. This is what I don't agree, right? I don't agree that if any of y'all brothers open up a business in DR or Colombia and I'm out there, I'm going to support it. If I call y'all my brothers and all that, I'm going to support it.
Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Cousin Miguel.
I just think that if you go to Colombia, I think it's law. I think it's law that if you go to Colombia, you don't have to stay your whole thing, but you should stay at that hotel for a couple of days. Even if it's two, girl.
What's wrong with Buzzball? Everybody keeps telling me to be careful with Buzzball. What, this shit got crack in it or something?
If you do like 2 days, that's cool. You show support. But don't claim that y'all brothers and y'all want this brotherhood and all this and all that, and y'all go to CTG, y'all don't pull up over there and stay. I think that's foul. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not trying to say you have to, but if you're going to shake brothers' hands and say, you my brother, I'm proud of you, I'm glad of what y'all doing, and you don't stay there for at least a day, you on some bullshit. But we already know a lot of people on Instagram, a lot of people on social media, a lot of people on Instagram be on bullshit.
Fast, CTG, that's where we stood at, CTG.
So
shout out to you. Shout out to my guy, Two Tone, man. Shout out to Charlie Chang TV. I was on there live yesterday, not in the panel, but I was listening. I'm 1000% with Two Tone. Shout out to my guy, Two Tone.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I see y'all in CTG and we on Playa Hollywood, and you don't stay at the rooftop, and you be on YouTube with us, I'm smacking the shit out. I'm smacking the shit out your red snapper out your hand. When you got it on your plate, I'm smacking it on the floor. You know how foul that's gonna be with all that sand on your fish? You're gonna be heated.
All right, let's talk about the things that we didn't like about Colombia. I'm gonna start off by saying that I did not like. I've always said this.
The food.
I don't like the food. I don't like the food. I don't care what local is cooking it. I don't like Colombian food. I love Dominican Republic's food and of course Puerto Rico because that's where my family's from. But Puerto Rico food and Dominican Republic food is somewhat similar. So I don't like the Colombian food. And another thing that I don't like is that, and what I love about Dominican Republic is that when we was like with the locals and stuff and going to the local areas, you hear a lot of the dembow music. And Colombia is all fucking English music. I did not like, I don't like that. Like in Cali, Colombia, they played a lot of reggaeton music. And CTG, it was hard for me to find a spot that was playing reggaeton music. I am a Latin girl. I want to listen to Spanish. I don't want to listen to salsa. I don't want to listen to bachata or merengue. I was looking for reggaeton music in the club that be having the girls dancing and stuff like that. I did not get that in the clubs out there.
Yeah,
they
but
played
you got Delirium. That's why
Delirium and a lot of the spots that was in Wall City. We walked in the spots.
Nah, but you go to like local spots, they playing Spanish shit. You just didn't go to the local spots.
I even asked 2 different Colombian girls, and they was like, you know, a lot of the spots out there play English, like in the Wall
because
City.
the Colombian girls, you trying to holler at one of the American dudes, so they're gonna be around the American music.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, when we in DR, whether you holler at a bitch or not, you get in that DR music, that tembo. You ain't even gotta speak to one of the shorties out there. You could walk to one of them spots and they playing their music. It's hard to find a spot. Like if you have all different walks of life coming to Cartagena, Colombia, why is it just English?
I guarantee you, when I take you over there when we go next time, you took me the first time.
How much you want to bet?
Let me go out there by myself and I'll find the Spanish place.
All right, kiss my ass. He trying to go out there by himself now.
No, I'll be with Miguel.
Okay. Mr. Peppers. DR is a vibe, hands down. I feel like DR is a vibe, hands down, when it comes to the food, when it comes to the culture, when it comes to the music. The fact that I could go to the barrio and go to grandma's house and she already cooking for us is crazy. Like you can't go. Rooftop Republic CTG is actually located in the barrio, but it's a clean barrio. It's a family-friendly barrio. Like it's people going to work every morning while you're sitting up top on the rooftop. You can see people on their motorcycles, baddies going to work every morning. Like it's a safe area. Rainier went to the store a few times by himself, but like you can't just go to any barrio. Now I ain't gonna say just any barrio, but you just can't. You don't feel as welcome just popping up at a barrio without knowing specific kind of people.
Like George barrio and all that.
Yeah, and DR, you could just go to the barrio and you good. You know, you have to like network and get your foot on ground for real if you want to be in barrios and get that real local feeling in Colombia, because we all know you can't just fucking do that. And DR is different. It's like how here, at least where I'm at in Pennsylvania, how it just or in Jersey, how it used to be back in the day, was togetherness. Like I just really love that about the DR. Like the Malecon and all of that. Like you be iffy about going to specific spots in Colombia because they just not having that, you know. So that DR has over Colombia. DR has the food over Colombia. The music, to me, I don't care what nobody says, it shouldn't be difficult for me to find a spot with Spanish music. It ain't difficult for me to find that when I go to the DR and a whole bunch of Americans is traveling. It's either you listening to that music or you got to go to Punta Cana and listen to English music. You said what? I'm gonna use it for me. I said. You said what? I'm gonna say it for myself. I didn't hear you. I'm gonna say it. Oh, go ahead. You said save it? No, I'm gonna say it. Oh, okay. So what things you didn't like about Colombia? The food, but they got a lot. I'm talking about things you didn't like. Just they got, say the things you didn't like. They got a lot of different places that serve food too, though. Like Peruvian spots, they got a lot of fun. But Colombian food is not a thing too much. Anyway, when you want to hang out with people, they want to charge you by the hour. You know what I'm saying? DR mixes it up and play English trap and Spanish trap. You know what I mean? They want Shout out to Prime. They want to charge you for like an hour. That thing threw me off. They too much on business, like. Yeah, but if they rock with you, then they'll be like, "Don't worry about it. We're not charging you for the hour." Yes, because we did bump into some. I'm gonna say friends to keep it YouTube friendly. Don't forget, let's keep it YouTube friendly. I did bump into some friends where when they seen our vibe, when we was chilling at the rooftop on the deck, when it was me right near Jay and Miguel, they was like, "Nah, we not doing it by the H." I'm gonna say by the H. Y'all such a vibe. We so safe. We cool. We drinking, smoking, and all that. Like, just give us this for this and da. And we was okay with that. But a lot of them was like, they be on some bullshit way more than the Dominican Republic. Like DR, you know, they getting it popping real fast. In Colombia, I just feel like they way more slow. they want to hit you up the next day after you was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? It was a little, it was a couple bullshit with that. And I don't know who was talking about this on their live, was saying whoever y'all talking to on like if it's a super crazy baddie on Tinder and you talking to her, 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna see her when you get there. Only because if you start pre-gaming way too early, she might be super duper busy. So I'm gonna say friends. One of my friends that I was talking to on Tinder, I ended up in CTG. I didn't even get to see her. You know what she told me? She said, I'm in Santiago. I said, okay, deuces. Time to pull the fishing rod out and get on my job. Babe, hold on 1 second, y'all. So yeah, they was just like too much on that, but I did bump into a couple solid ones. I have a few shorts on my page. Some of them I bumped into. One of them I bumped into when I was at Rooftop Republic, because you know you have a lot of the Colombians who come over just to do promotion and stuff like that. You never know who you're gonna bump into at that hotel. You never know who you're going to bump into at that hotel. And I'm not even exaggerating. You never know who you're going to bump to outside of that hotel, because them shorties be on them bikes on the way to work with them scrubs on. Where I'm at, let me read some comments and go on. Shout out to my guy, Ronan Travelers. What's up, family? Vibing with Misha is right. Ronan said, hey, Tam. Shout out to Anna. Anna's in the building. Okay, spitting gems. I'm trying to, like, when I come on here, I try to be as honest as I can with y'all, because I'm starting to realize a lot of people ain't 1,000. And I'm not talking about my folks that be on my panel and stuff like that. Like, I'm talking about the YouTube space itself is not really giving us the real deal, like, answers to the shit that we looking for. Huh? Yeah. Or you could lay her down right there and give it to her. She'll drink it there. Hold on, y'all. I got to put this down again so they won't block my video out. So can I get 10 people on the panel so we can reveal to y'all where we converted to?
No, we're not ready yet.
You're not ready? I'm still going to drop the link because I want y'all to pull up on me. And again, it's only 10 people max. You sure you want to do it after you eat, before you eat? My people want to know. Bante said, y'all such a vibe and you so beautiful. You so beautiful much. Shout out to Bante and thank you for the compliment. I'm glad I found your page. I'm glad you're subscribed. Make sure you keep them notification buttons on. Salute to the brothers, Charlie Chang. Shout out to Ronan, always showing love.
Hold on, but I ain't finished though. So and then
damn, I love y'all. Y'all just be showing love. Remember, I want 10 people up here so we can we convert.
Hold on, another thing is the hookah. You know, DR, you can get hookah everywhere. You have to drive 30 minutes to get hookah flavor.
Yeah, so we're big hookah smokers, and in Colombia, if you're not at the bar or the club, like, you know how in DR you could just pull up to the comado, you could send one of the motos to go grab it. It's just everywhere. It's oversaturated in DR, and we're big hookah smokers. So it was difficult. It was difficult for us to get it right away, but we had to go and we had to network a little bit to go get it. So that was another thing that we didn't like.
But we got
but everybody don't smoke hookah, so
and wraps. They don't have wraps a lot, neither wraps.
Did the DR have wraps?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, DR have wraps. Like, that's what I'm saying. The DR culture is more like you in New York. So like you could get to things faster. The food is amazing. The girls, they popping it real fast. Like, it's a lot of good things with the DR. Shout out to everybody who pulled up on the channel. What up?
Now you gotta say what you like about Colombia though.
Let me shout out to Miguel, shout out to Anna, shout out to Tam. Anna, you got 2 of these up. Which one am I putting down? Because I'm only allowed 10 people up here and you taking up room for another person. So which one are you on? All right, I gotta remove Anna. Anna, come back whenever you ready.
All right, but I'm gonna tell you something about Colombia. I like the prices on everything way better than GR to me. And the chicks, they got friends. We have Venezuelan friends, Colombian friends. I'm sure Dominican friends out there. Whatever, the variety is different. Um, and
Shout out to DCPRT.
the ticket, the ticket is way cheaper than DR. For the friends we like to have, we like to take out to eat. I was paying 300, 350, right?
Yeah.
Colombia, I was taking out the right friends to go eat at the restaurants, 125, 150.
And let me also tell y'all another thing that I liked about Colombia. This was probably one of the trips. Hold
Hold on,
on,
I
let
ain't
me
finished.
go ahead.
And you don't catch them out there walking around like little tights on, flip flops.
Hold on one second, babe. Fast Eddie, show your face before I bring you on the panel. This is my first time having you on the panel. I just need you to show your face before I bring you up. Shout out to Fast Eddie.
Yeah, it's like you don't see them walking around with little tights on, flip flop, fuzzy flip flops, and all that. You don't see none of that. You heard? They all elegant. They dressing nice. It be hot as hell out there, and they still smell good. You understand what I'm saying?
What I was about to say?
That's
Oh,
why Lee Majors be
was
talking about their feet.
this was one of the trips. I would say Mexico was the same way, but this was the second trip that I took with my husband that I felt like he felt at ease. And when I say at ease, is because in the Dominican Republic, there's a lot of begging. Let's just say when you go to Hollywood Beach, there's a lot of begging too. But outside of Hollywood Beach, I ain't see nobody begging. Nobody was up begging with me and Rainier for money or no none of that. In the DR, it's a lot of begging. In the DR, we have connections and we have relationships with a lot of the locals. So when we go on a yacht, when we go to the club, when we go out to the restaurant and eat, we bring our peoples with us. So that means the ticket on that tab is going to be way higher for my husband, which for me it becomes stressful. Like we done saved up our money. I took time off of work to go to a country and I hear my husband talking about, this is how much I spent already. This is how much I have. That ticket was crazy high. George brought Eddie and Roberto with him, and I just told him to come. And we the type of people like, goddamn, he brought them with him. He brought his friends with him. We ain't gonna say go. You know what I'm saying? Like they locals at the end of the day, they want to eat too. In Colombia, we didn't get that. Miguel brought one of his friends with him, but Miguel ended up paying for his food and his friend food. Like my husband was paying for his way. Sometimes he paid the tab. When Miguel and Jay was with us, sometimes they paid the tab. When the tab came and we all on the table, sometimes motherfuckers was going back and forth like, nah, I got the tab. Nah, motherfucker, I got the tab. You ain't paying for it this time. I'm paying for it this time. In the DR, I didn't get that with the people out there. It's always on my husband. My husband got to pay for every fucking thing. So it becomes stressful. So that I will say about the DR and Colombia, the difference when it comes to like spending money and shit. Will you agree or disagree?
Yeah, but our people's in Dominican Republic, Dominican, they ain't got no money. They're American.
Yeah, but when we bumped into the guy at the Wall City, Miguel friend didn't bring his other friend he was with in the store. He came by himself with us and ate and drank. That's what I'm saying. You understand?
Yeah, he snuck in.
Rainier, I can't with him. I can't with him.
And Miguel, did he sneak in?
Yeah, he was like, "What you doing?" Like, hey, but that's all right though. It's all right though,
No,
because
it
he
was cool,
cool.
but
Yeah,
DR works to that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Fast Eddie, I could bring you up. You just gotta show your face real quick, Fast Eddie. If you don't show your face, I cannot bring you up. I'm sorry, but you have to show your face real quick, and then you're more than welcome to come on the panel anytime you want. Let me bring Charlie up real quick. Shout out to Charlie Chang. We got 6 people in the building. Anna, what is going on here, girl? I can't hear you.
She just muted her mic.
It keep freezing. It
Okay,
keep
we got you.
freezing.
We got you now. All right. So we waiting for Rainier to get done eating so we can reveal to y'all what country we fucking with.
What you mean?
We waiting on
Like
you.
right now, I could hear only a few of y'all. Well, now I don't hear nobody.
All right, you gotta hop down
I
then.
don't
You
know
gotta
what the
hook
heck
that
is
coat
happening.
hanger. You gotta hook your shit up to a coat hanger and stick that bitch out the window so you
Oh,
can get a bit. You
It's
can
that
get better
American
signal.
internet.
Yeah. Let me
That's why you over there got them American braids too.
These is Panamanian braids from the Afro
Nah,
Panamania.
nah.
we waiting for Rainier.
I'm gone.
He's done while he's still.
Lee Majors, I need you up here, Mr. Cartagena, Colombia. I
Right.
dropped the link. I need you up here. We about to reveal what country we fucking with. Did we stay in the DR or did we convert to Colombia? So where you at, Lee Majors? Because he the main one.
The main one.
Yeah. So what's up with y'all? What y'all doing? What y'all getting into? Hold up. Mr. Peppers is here. Let me add him to the stage. Shout out to Mr.
Uh-oh, Pepper's on here early. Maybe.
Where Lee Majors at? Come on, Lee Majors. Come on.
Yeah, he been waiting on this for like
What
days.
up? What up? What up?
The trap says
Yo,
CTG
what's
for
good,
life.
bro?
Yo, Mr. Peppers, you didn't answer my question yesterday. Why is it bad for a woman to want you to change your mattress? What was your answer to that?
Oh,
We're talking about women. Ain't no
Miguel
clause
say,
in
huh?
that.
it was right. No,
You're right. We waiting for Mr. Pepper. I mean,
Oh
so
wait. Hold on.
like,
I'm sorry. Lee Major said give him.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Lee Major said give him 5 minutes. He about to turn on his iPad. He said he's showing his face tonight. He cutting the fuck up. Let's go, Lee Majors.
we bring niggas face off. We bring niggas
Y'all ain't
face
bringing out Lee Majors, is he? Like he a special guest.
Yeah.
Because you know he be the one talking crap about the Dominican
Mask
Republic
off.
all the time.
Hey, he been shadow boxing all day waiting for this moment.
Really?
oh, okay. Finally. Sorry, guys.
Kinda got that.
Fast Eddie, you in the private
Gotta
chat.
do it.
You here? I'm gonna
Jump
need
in
you
for
to
this
show your
reveal.
face. I need you to cam up so I could bring you to the stage. I'm not sure if this is your first time doing this, but that little camcorder, let me see your face real quick. It's just a white screen. I don't know if you're doing something wrong or what. I see you trying to cam up, but I don't see a face there. I really want to bring you on the panel, but I don't want to mess up my live because sometimes we got weirdos that do weird shit, and I don't want that for us over here. So I just need you to show your face. Figure it out. So yeah, I'm sorry for cutting y'all off. Go ahead. We waiting on Lee Majors to come up anyway.
Yeah, so let's get back to this mattress switching thing. What's that? What's that about?
Y'all need to give a backstory because you know that just sounds weird.
Right.
Dang, Pepper's left.
Oh man,
His probably his service because he probably driving right now or something.
I don't know.
Okay, well, the story is since Mr. Cleaner ain't saying nothing,
Yeah, thanks,
basically we was
fam.
talking about plants, and then I guess when he was younger, a girl came over and saw one of his thriving plants, and she got jealous because he paid more attention to the plant, and then it came talking about how what is it? She wanted him to change his mattress too, like started
Yeah,
like all
yeah.
this, yeah, so something like that.
Yeah, didn't he
There you
say he
go.
had that? Was it him or was it Two-Tone who said they had the plant for like 7 years or something? Was that Mr. Peppers? I don't know. I'm getting the
I
stories
don't
mixed up.
remember. I
I
don't
think it was
remember.
Yeah.
Two Tone who was talking about the
Is
jealousy,
somebody
yeah,
else
the plant
talking?
jealousy.
Anna,
Was
can
it
you
Two
hear me?
Tone? Oh, I thought it
I
was.
can hear Misha now. I can hear Misha, Tam.
Yeah, well, there's people talking and you can't hear them because Mr. Peppers just came on the panel. So you might have to drop down and come back up.
Oh, Jesus.
And hurry
Okay.
up because I'm waiting on you and I'm waiting on Lee Majors.
All right. I'll be back.
All right.
All right. Anna with the struggle stream. Good
Dang,
God.
Peppers left too.
And now when he come up, it's gonna happen again.
I don't know. This service is bugging.
Did Fast Eddie ever show you his face? Obviously
He
not too
said
fast.
he's not sure what's happening. It's okay. I'm tapped in. I feel bad. I want to bring him up, but for some reason when he tries to cam up, it's just a white screen. So did that ever happen to you, Charlie, before?
Where's camming up from a phone?
I don't know. Fast Eddie, are you on a phone, computer, laptop? I want to bring you up, but sheesh, I don't want my shit to fuck up because
I mean, you know, either he.
I mean, if it messes, if it that though, just hurry up and drop. That's it. Don't even give it a chance.
he said I'm out then back end computer. He's on a computer.
I can't even smoke no gas.
I'm waiting on Lee Major.
His comments be killing me. Talking about water sports. I was dying at that one.
Yeah. That's my brother.
Okay. I got
Premier, I seen that damn burger, yo. That shit was crazy.
No, listen,
just eat the middle. Just eat the middle.
No, wait,
You talking about the Cajun John?
Misha flipped that shit. Misha flipped that shit. I was like, God damn.
Miguel made them burgers, right? Look, wait.
Damn.
No, Miguel made them burgers. No, that wasn't the burgers, Miguel. Where I got the burgers from?
You got that from the chef.
Okay. The chef made the burgers. The burgers was good. What happened was we came in late night, so I put it in the refrigerator. So we had to warm it up. So they got like this hibachi grill thing. So I turned to the hibachi grill on. I put it on top. Thought thing is going to warm the meat up, but it warmed the bread up.
Just eat the middle. Just eat the middle.
Yo,
It's
the top
okay.
didn't look that.
Okay.
The top didn't look that bad. The top didn't look that bad until Misha flipped it. I seen the bottom. I said, God damn, that shit's charred.
But they said it like they
talk about eat the middle.
It looked like a big ass hockey puck.
I thought they like they bread black too.
Peppers.
It was Cajun. It was Cajun. That's what it was.
If it was Cajun, I'm called
It
Cajun.
was blackened.
All right, Fast Eddie,
A blackened burger.
Blackened.
Try to show your face again, Fast Eddie. Yeah, Fast Eddie trying to pull up. I don't know what to do.
He may have to switch up his device game because it's never been that hard to show your face.
I know. And it might kick you out and mute you. But I ain't never had a cam up problem.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But shout out to Fast Eddie, man. I don't know if it's a troll or I don't know if it's somebody really trying to show love, come on the panel and talk about his experience. Shout out to you, Fast Eddie. I just don't want to fuck up my live. Try to figure out what's going on with that first. Lee Major said he's powering up. So a couple more seconds and Lee Major's pulling up. But yeah, man, like that burger, and she was so hungry too.
She ate it though.
That's my dog though. That's my dog. Shout out to her. Fast Eddie said he's not a troll, very understanding. So hey Charlie, so if I tried to Fast Eddie, if I tried to bring him up, so do I put me on the Summer Jam screen?
Yeah, give yourself the Summer Jam screen.
And then put him on the panel? I don't understand.
Yeah, you have to give yourself the Summer Jam screen first, like that, and then if you want him to come up, you wouldn't have to worry about him showing anything. But beware, there's still type of language that people can use. So
yeah, I would just say be on point and be ready to kick him off.
Yeah, my hand be hovering over
That's
that.
it.
I just put add to the stage and it says remove. I don't see you, Fast Eddie.
He's on here. It's circling like it's trying to load, but it can't do it.
So I think
I wonder where he's at.
I think he's really having issues with his thing. So I don't know, Fast Eddie. I mean, you could.
He trying though. You see it circling. Oh no, it didn't work. It tried though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Hey, Mia, maybe he's having real difficulties.
Yeah. All right. Where Lee Majors at? Come on, bro.
You know, after he said he coming on, it take him 30 minutes to get up here.
Fast Eddie said, "Let me check VPN." What does that mean?
No,
He gonna
yeah,
check his
he's foreign.
Yeah,
He
he
ain't in the
might be.
States.
He might be on a different like network type thing. It's a
virtual private network. Yeah,
yeah.
I
Lee
just switched
Majors,
mine.
my dog.
There I go.
All right.
There I
Yeah,
go.
Let me get Rainier over here. Hey, Rainier, you ready, Captain? Yo, what's up with these Buzzbeat things? Why they keep telling me to be careful with them?
Because they give you a buzz
Mm.
expeditiously.
Yo, she acting like this shit a ginger reveal or something.
It is another gender reveal.
That's what I say. I said they not doing the country reveal party, is it?
Hold on. Let me put me on the Summer Jam screen. Let me pause Elmo. Hold on. All right. Let me raise this. Hold up.
I'm talking about my daughter cartoons, bro.
Hold on. Let me bring this up. Let's push our chairs out the way. Come on.
Yo, this shit crazy. You just want to show your butt.
They can see my butt on my shorts. Ready? Come in the camera.
Let me see yours.
I got some on.
no.
Palenque.
There you
That's the
go.
Palenque dress. Palenque.
Hey, how that song go? This one's dedicated to my homies. In that
There you go.
Why did you have to go so soon?
We converted, y'all. We converted.
that nigga hit that Bobby Brown note on y'all head, didn't it?
It's
The
just like
Dominican Republic, they
yesterday.
probably gonna try to one up now.
We converted, y'all. Colombia all day.
What the
Okay,
fuck? Who
I'm next.
dropped?
I'm next.
You next,
That's
Tam.
crazy.
I'm next.
Misha, I'm gonna have to
But
come back because
my
somebody must have
experience gonna
dropped.
be
I can't hear
different though.
nobody.
My experience gonna be different because
Yeah.
I ain't looking for female friends.
But they have what you need, though, Tim.
So yeah, we converted, man. We love
Female friends?
we can y'all
We
hear
can't
me?
hear you, Misha.
Y'all can't hear me?
I can, yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Lee
I can't
Majors, can
hear.
you hear me?
Look, I'm almost on.
I don't think Lee Majors could hear.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
I can hear you now.
So yeah, we converted to Colombia. We love Colombia. We love the DR. That doesn't mean Charlie Chang said, what did he say? I heard you mumble something. I heard you, Charlie. Where Charlie at?
No, I had my mic muted up when y'all first showed y'all sweaters though. I was singing like a memorial song.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they're asking what made us convert.
Pepper's upset.
Nah.
Disappointed.
Look. I like the entertainment in DR, the food and all that, but I'm just trying to say, I felt safer where I was at in the barrio in Colombia. I liked it, the clubs. It was easy. It was like, it reminded me of the Sioux. It was easy like the Sioux. You understand? But you know how San Domingo, you could be in San Domingo, it ain't easy like the Sioux. In Colombia, in the city, in Cartagena, it was easy like the Sioux. And I was with a person from Miami that was chilling. Every female I seen him talk to as a regular woman, he got their number. I'm talking about if he talked to 40 women, he got 40 numbers in the mall, everywhere. I never seen that in DR. Like sometimes a regular woman be like, no, papi, I'm okay. Colombia, every female he hollered at, he got.
Yeah, it's cheaper where we were at. We got the local experience. We can't even say that Cartagena, Colombia was expensive because we didn't get that tourist filling them tourist prices. And
the beaches, they had way more beaches.
Oh yeah, that beach and the
Hold on, Misha. Hold on. Lee, can you put yourself on mute? Because we hear a game or something.
Hold on, let me cut it down.
Thank you.
The beach was amazing experience, Hollywood Beach. We also went to a local beach that's called
Playa Blanca.
Playa Blanca.
Blanco, whatever.
Baru or something like that, Rio or something. I don't know, but it was about 40 minutes away from the hotel. It was a beautiful beach. We went to that beach. We went to Playa Hollywood, and the strip club itself is what had me in a choke hold. And if y'all know Club Marina. If you know, you know. That shit right there alone.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. They had a bottle. When we went in there, we tried to buy a bottle of tequila. It said 971 USD.
Yeah, I was looking at the menu and I was looking at him. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? For tequila, $970 something. So we ended up buying Absolute and getting 2 different kind of juices, mixed them together, and it was great. We got the Absolute for $117.
$104.
Oh yeah, that's why I asked, because then you said it also, with you buying that bottle, it came with something. So I was like, damn, imagine if the more expensive one came with something better.
When you buy a bottle, it comes with 2 free lap dances. So I know you were saying, well, what the $952 bottle come out with? I don't know how many dances that come with, but I do know that they had a whole motherfucking parade when you bought that bottle. They had signs, flags, and all this extravagant shit. But
yeah, we didn't even use the lap dances. That's how ill the strip club was.
Yeah, like Rainier went upstairs, and I told Miguel, I said, cuz he upstairs with a baddie. I said, and look at this one that just walked by. Like, I wanted him to hurry up, do what he got to do, come back downstairs and catch the other one. But Rainier said he got unfinished business out there because that shit was crazy. All of them was bad. I was just like, whoa. Fast Eddie, try to show your face again.
No, that live that you had when you was in the club, I said, oh, they weren't playing. It's a lot of bad bitches just hanging around.
Which one was that one? That was Club Delirium.
Yeah. They all just be standing around like rum, whatever you call that spot in the suit.
Oh, shout out to DMV.
Shout out to True Prodigy. Shout out to my guy K9, always showing love. Visually said Colombia is cheaper and much more of a vibe. It is. I'm not gonna lie, man. Colombia got me on the chokehold, and the connection and the bond that I built with Miguel. Shout out to Miguel. Shout out to Uncle Jay. Shout out to his wife, his girlfriend. When she's the one that babysitted my daughter when I had to go out. When I say she stood in my room the whole night, and I took the room next door because she didn't want to leave the baby. She knew that I just got in. She knew that we had company and stuff like that. She stood in my room. She left the next day. Like, shout out to her. Like, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to go out. Like, the way she was with my daughter was like outstanding. Fast Eddie says, so safer in DR or CTG? Explain. Did we explain that already?
Yeah.
You did.
We safe in DR too, but we be strapped up in DR.
Yeah, it's things that make us safe in DR. So when we in DR, we be with our homies from the body on stuff like that. We be having stuff with us on us, and not on me, but with them. It's just like, in Colombia, it was safe. It was more like at ease.
We ain't had no jewelry on in Colombia neither.
Yeah, we ain't have no jewelry on in Colombia. I don't suggest you wearing jewelry when you go to Colombia.
Need it.
You don't need it.
All you gotta do is
listen. The nigga that's wearing them big chains sitting next to me, I'm getting the same bitches you getting without the chains and all that. It's no competition over there. The same people that's around this guy with chains on, I could be around the same girls when you leave. They gonna keep rotating. It's no need to wear all of that when you go to Colombia. And you can if you want to, and end up get caught up in some bullshit. It's not like DR. So yeah.
I need my glasses.
They all on go. It's no need to wear all that jewelry and show off and do all that other stuff. But if you do wear it, then fine. That's your shit. But I'm just saying for the people who haven't traveled there, when you got jewelry, because I get it. Like when we wear jewelry here on the East Coast, we are located in Pennsylvania, but that's a part of our outfits and stuff like that. Like my ring alone is 5 carats. Like I don't. And I actually brought my ring with me and I left it in the room. I didn't even leave it in the safe. That's how good my shit was at the hotel. Like you don't need none of that. Like, but I get it. Some people, it's in the culture to do that. Like when you go to the Dominican Republic and you see people with designer and chains on, that's not necessarily that person trying to show off or trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we do that over here on the East Coast. Like Atlanta do that. Texas do that. It's like we're very flashy when it comes to that stuff, but it comes like that's what we do. It just naturally, we don't do it because we trying to bag something. That's just how we dress. But we know when to take it off. We know where to go with it, and we know to keep it home sometimes, But here on the East Coast, I'm a licensed carrier. I have my jewelry on, and we outside. That's just what it is. It's not because you're trying to show off or you're trying to get some type of attention. Some people don't do it for that reason. Some people do and end up getting caught up. So yeah, you don't need jewelry out there. The same girl that pulled with his jewelry, you can pull that too without your jewelry.
Yeah, because
to go even deeper than that, like you come out here wearing that jewelry, like, and you make yourself even a bigger target because you got to remember you walking around people who are hungry. So like even with the phones, you know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times they tell you like be aware, don't be walking around just with your phones hanging out. If you're not like down in Laguito or Boca Grande or something like that, don't just be walking around, on your phone, or somebody will come up on a moto and just snatch your shit. Like if you out, you know what I'm saying? So like you got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to keep your head on the swivel. Jewelry is definitely keep that shit at home. What was it? I think like 3 years ago, we had a dude out here he got killed out here in Cartagena over this little, shit looked like a little 10 carat. It wasn't even a rope. And he wouldn't give it up. So he was fighting the dude. It was 2 dudes on a moto. The dude on the back jumped off and went over there and snatched his necklace, and then he started scrapping with him. And then the other dude, the driver of the moto, walked up behind him and just popped him, just dumped him, like dumped like 3 bullets in his head over a little, I don't even think it was. I think it might have been like a little 10-inch necklace. So, but you got to remember, like when people are hungry, you're liable to do anything. And it's not that the people out here are like bad or nothing like that, but it's just circumstances. You know what I'm saying? And when, like I said, when they're hungry, it'll drive them to do whatever. But with that being said, I don't want to turn nobody off and think like Colombia is just like wild, just be wilding out like that. Because one thing I do know about the people here, it's on some street justice here. They do not like thieves. So if you let the locals, if you a damn thief in Colombia and the locals catch you, you better pray that the police get there soon. They will whoop your ass. When I say beat the shit out of you, they will dog walk you, the locals, and people will come out of like they'll be in a restaurant, and if somebody say, "Oh, yo, hey, we got this thief or ayúdame or whatever," and they see some shit going, man, now you got the whole neighborhood over there stomping you out. So
shout out to Visually Hype. He said the hookahs there at Marina is like 125, and that's a fact. But after we paid the 125, the guy was like, "You don't have to pay for no refills, just give me a tip." So his tip was about $3 to $5, which I thought was dope. So to me, spending the 125 was worth it. We didn't have to do no refills. In the DR at the clubs, they're not trying to hear no propina, no tip. You got to pay for that refill and give them a tip.
Yo, but I ain't gonna front. At the Marina though, they had about 70 females there. About 60. 65 of them was bad.
Oh my God. And when you first walk into the marina, you sit down on your VIP section, they get in a line and they all greet you. They all put their hand out like you Jay-Z, Beyonce, whoever, somebody big in the industry. They all get in a line and they walk up to your section, they all greet you, and they all wearing beautiful little short, loose dresses on the bottom. Some of them had tall. They get on stage, they dance, some of them take off everything. It was a vibe. Like I was just like, I forgot I'm a straight girl. But when I was sitting in there, I was just like, what the fuck? And my husband was upstairs for somebody, and I'm like, God damn, he need to hurry up so he can see this shit. And he left, he didn't even come out.
Yo, are we capping McGisley?
Hell no. It was
He didn't even come out with a lot of money because we didn't even know that we was going to the marina. We went to the Wall City first to sit down, drink, and chill and shit like that at the clock tower. We was at the rooftop spot over there. We ended up going to the marina. He didn't even bring that much money out. When I walked into marina and he said he ain't had no bread, like enough bread, I pulled out my card fast as hell. I said, I'm paying for that shit. You is not missing out on this bitch. You're not. You're not. Like, I swiped my card fast as hell. I said, here you go. Like, don't, you left your money home. It's okay. I'll pay for it. I ain't worrying about it. Like, nah, it's crazy in there. If y'all haven't went to Marina and CTG Colombia, y'all need to go there. Y'all niggas need to go there. Y'all niggas need to go there. And that's a fact.
I'm having my 50th birthday party at CTG, and then from there we're going to the marina for the after hour. That part.
The gangster, shout out to the gangster lifestyle. He said, I got y'all far as the food, but other than that, Colombia is better in every other way. No, for sure. That's what we saying. We love Colombia. Like, we converted from the DR to Colombia.
Listen, when I first went to Colombia and Cali, I wanted to move there, but she wouldn't let me because of the situation. She made, it was some bull crap. I don't know what happened that night. I was under the influence. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
He was acting a fool. That's what happened.
Oh.
Shout out to the gangster lifestyle. Golden Child says, agreed. Bottles are too expensive, but baddies at Marina are better than Isla, in my opinion, and cheaper. The bottles at these chica clubs are too expensive. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, but
we made it work.
It was $104. You couldn't beat that.
Yeah, if you like
we left with the bottle. And we left with liquor.
Yeah.
And I was drinking. Miguel was drinking. You was drinking. And the Dominican boy was drinking. I mean, the Colombian dude was drinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we still came home with the bottle. The bottle's in the refrigerator right now at CTG.
Visually Hype says, for me, I like how you could travel easier in Colombia city to city. It's impossible to fly in DR. You are subject to Uber or bus only. What do you mean by that?
Like the Caribbean,
like from Santiago.
You can fly to Medellin.
From Punta Cana to Puerto Plata.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope that you could do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're going to Medellin when we go out there. Probably not this trip because we're planning to go back in July for Rainier's 50th birthday bash, and we're going up. We're going up.
And that's
in July.
Hey, when y'all book, I'm gonna try to have something special. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna be there.
Already on tap. Because we on from the time y'all get in to take the ride from the airport.
Shout out to Travel POV. It's 36 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button and show your girl some love.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. And my wife, she had her homegirl keeping me company the whole trip. She was solid.
Yeah. He's talking about the girl that was with us. The solid one, Shell. Shout out to her. I was just talking to her today. Like, that's my dog. That's my dog. S.E. Bradshaw said it was good to see all of you linked with Unc J, Miguel, and DC. Shout out to DC. DC, PRT. also
Yeah.
pulled up in Colombia, and he got footage of us being at Delirium nightclub. It was fun. It was nice meeting him. That was our first time meeting DCPRT.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
our first time meeting Miguel and Uncle Jay and his girl and the staff at the Rooftop Republic. It was just, it was nice. Like that, and that's what I like, that we get to meet each other. Like hopefully Charlie get to do that meet and greet thing one day, because that
No,
would
I'm
be
saying
dope.
you don't want to expose the situation.
I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just
You
saying I
just
hope
said
he.
too much.
All right, but Rainier, leave me alone. Miguel, he getting on my nerves. Visually Hype said, "What's funny? What's funny is Marina is a spot not a lot to tourists know about. Most people only know Delirium and Protecto.
Pretexto, yeah.
Protexto.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, yo, we throw this event.
Yeah, you lost us, travel. We converted. Look at my shirt. Look at Rainier's shirt.
We throw this event. Y'all better pull up. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie. I'm telling you, the way y'all party is the way y'all want to party, but a lot of y'all don't party like that, but y'all want to party like that. I'm telling you, it's a movie. It's a movie when I'm out there. Y'all can smoke y'all cigars. I smoke my gas. We bring the females over there. We have a good time. Whatever. I'm telling you, it's a movie, man. Y'all want to
Hey,
rock
tell
with
them. Hey, we had so much gas. We had the neighbor talking about, hey man, I got a baby down here. It's like, nigga,
like, oh yeah, we smoked so much gas. They had to call upstairs, like, yo, pour my water. I was like, my bad.
I'm like, but the funny part, I'm like, nigga, y'all sell weed. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that gas smelled different. They knew that gas wasn't from them.
And also, you guys that are watching that are planning to go to CTG Colombia, remember, I was there for 2 weeks. So like I said in the video that I have on my page that actually did really, really well. It's the most viewed video on my page out of my lives in that video alone. And I also have one that went viral with like 16K views. A short on my YouTube channel that went viral. It went viral on my Instagram page also, and I gained. If a lot of y'all, whoever's doing YouTube, listen, a lot of people say, "Oh, don't do shorts. It's not doing this. Don't do lives. Do what you feel you need to do to bring your page to the top." My short alone got like 16K. I don't know exactly the number. I'm gonna go check it now, but I gained a lot of followers off of it. So if you are trying to start up your YouTube page, just do what you do. You never know what video is going to go viral.
Yeah.
So
Mish, you looked at real professional.
On
You
that
looked at
video alone was I'm sorry, I said 16. It was 11K views. It gave me a lot of attention to my page. So do what y'all do. Just ignore what other people are saying. You don't know what's going to go viral on your page. So again, where I was at. Oh, for those who are traveling to CTG Colombia, I was there for 2 weeks. I had to make my trip affordable. If you're staying at the hotel, there is a local grocery store right around the corner. It's literally like a 5-minute walk. Everything in there is super cheap. So you buy your eggs, you buy your bread, you buy your lunch meat, your cheese, all of that, juices, chips, snacks, Snickers, M&Ms. They got all that shit in there. You buy it, you bring it to the hotel. Claudia cooks every single day, but you have to be up. She's only there from 7 to 3 o'clock. So if your ass is too drunk and you don't wake up and she gone, you missed it. You missed out on something. Like she could have cooked you breakfast and all you had to do was tip her $6 to $10. I tipped her $10 every single time she made me breakfast, every single time she made me lunch. If she cleaned my room, I showed love because that shit was affordable for me. I didn't have to get in the Uber and keep going to these restaurants buying food because that shit will suck a lot of your money up. So I went to the grocery store and she made that for me. Again, you guys who are traveling who don't want to bring your clothes back home dirty, Claudia, the Rooftop Republic, got a washer and dryer. Claudia will clean your clothes throughout your whole stay while you're there. So within the 2 weeks I was there, she washed my clothes about fucking 8 times. Anytime she seen dirty clothes inside my room, she took it and she just washed it because she was that comfortable with me. Now, if you want her to continue doing that, just let her know. If you don't want your room to be clean, just let her know because she's there from 7 o'clock in the morning to 3 p.m. So she's just, doing what she has to do. What you doing? Whatever. Yeah, so like she's really there to serve. Like she really took care of us. I didn't come home with dirty clothes or nothing like that. So make your trip affordable, y'all. Like make your trip affordable. Stay away from the tourist areas. Get connected with the locals. Stop treating them like shit. Stop bringing your American ways to these countries because you're not gonna have a great trip. I'm telling you that right now. For those who are looking to travel, I'm not talking to experienced travelers. I'm talking to the new travelers, people who their passports are on the way, people who got their passports and haven't even stamped it yet. So
You was out there sounding like a whole tour guide.
I know Prime was like, you need to start showing Airbnbs. I'm like, did
Yeah.
I really get that from me? Because I was like so nervous. I was like, oh
She didn't want to record videos.
yeah,
She didn't want to do nothing.
It
yeah,
was good.
But
I was
also,
like, look at Nisha being a tour guide over there.
yeah.
yeah, I want to give you a salute because there's a lot of stuff that you just mentioned that even when I was there, I didn't even know about. So, like, even the whole Claudia situation, the cleaning and I knew that they had a cook that would cook, but as you said, I probably wouldn't wake up till like 6 in the afternoon or whatever like that. So, of course, when I wake up, I missed out. But all of the stuff that you just mentioned, those tips and tricks would definitely help the next person. And also, it's bigging up Claudia because she loves getting tips.
Yeah, she was doing well with the tips when we were there, and Rainier's friend also flew in and he's back home. He makes great money driving big trucks for UPS and he's looking for a remote job just so he could go station himself over there. And he's also looking for a remote job for me because I'm not too computer savvy. I got my resume and all that stuff together, but I'm also looking. Y'all know I work at the pharmacy, and for those who's watching and didn't know where I work at, I am a lead pharmacy technician. I'm also looking for a remote job because I don't want to be here. And the minute I find myself in a remote job, I'm leaving. And again, you guys, for those who want to station yourself out the country and live there, you have to have U.S. money coming in, and don't like when we look for jobs, like what I get paid now is great. And I would literally take a fucking huge pay cut because you got to remember $16 to $17 an hour that you're making here in the States. Let's just say that you had a remote job paying $16 to $17 an hour and you're living in Colombia. That's all you fucking need. That's all you fucking need because the cost of living out there is not expensive. I already was talking about an apartment over there that is only going to cost me $300 to $450 a month. So it's me and my husband. So with both of our incomes, if we humble ourselves and just get a regular fucking remote job and live out the country, that's all you need. And I'm willing to take a pay cut. I am willing to take a fucking pay cut to
So
leave
Misha,
the fucker.
So Misha, so now that you experience Colombia, are you still like, has your thoughts or mind changed as far as like making your hometown Dominican Republic?
I still have my land in Dominican Republic. We don't know if we want to build there. We don't know if we want to sell it. We got people that's next door to us that's building their wall. Maybe they gonna
Okay.
want to buy it and expand their house. Maybe they want to buy our land to give it to one of their family members so that way that they're neighbors. We don't know what we want to do with it.
Or we could do
Okay.
6 months there.
We
We
could
ain't got
do
no visas.
we could do 6 months in Colombia and 6 months in DR, but because we don't have visas, and I ain't really focused on the visa thing now because the max amount of time that you're able to stay in Colombia is 6 months.
Okay.
So after the 6 months, I could either go to the Dominican Republic or come back to the States.
Okay.
So, but like for people who are looking at jobs and saying, oh, this is not enough. No, babe, it is enough when you're in Colombia. $16 to $17 an hour is enough. So I'm willing to take a pay cut. Fast Eddie said facts. The gangster lifestyle said where? What you mean where? Colombia. If that's what you're asking me, I'm not sure. Fast Eddie said not really a pay cut. No, I'm saying like what I make hourly here at the pharmacy to $16, $17 an hour. What I make right now is for sure a pay cut. The gangster lifestyle said 300 a month. You're in the hood. Those prices went up. That's not true. The gangster lifestyle. We were just there, and I'm going to drop the link if you want to elaborate more on that. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are not in tune. I know the gangster lifestyle. He goes to Medi. You got things on lock over there, and you have a lot of info that I don't have on Medi, but in CTG that is not accurate. $300 a month. You are not in the hood. You're in a section 5, which is great. You're not in the barrio. That's not true. Where Unc Jay live at, I was supposed to go to his spot, but I didn't have time. Unc Jay ended up coming down with a cold. He was personally going to bring me to his personal space, his house, his apartment where he's at. And his girl's Colombian. So to think that you're not going to be paying $300 a month, that's not true. You paying anywhere between $300 to $450 a month.
No, the locals.
Local price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
if you go into an apartment complex and you're in a section 6, section 5, section 4, and think that you're gonna pay anywhere between $300 to $450, no, they're gonna buck you because you're an American. We got Miguel was up here. I don't know if he's still up here.
I'm here.
What section you live in, Miguel? And how much do you pay a month if you don't mind?
So my rent is $350. I live in a 4, like, because I live. Jay is in building 3. We live in the same complex. He's in building 3. I'm in building 6, and where we stay is a section 4.
Okay.
And my rent is $350 a month.
Okay.
How many bedrooms?
3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I got a balcony.
Damn.
See,
Yeah.
a lot of people be talking on here, don't know what the fuck they be talking about.
You gotta, but you gotta link.
Or they just don't know, or they just don't know the right people.
Nah, because you have to have. But the difference is this: you gotta have feet on the ground, meaning that you gotta have Colombian ties.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you don't got no Colombian ties, you ain't gonna do it. A working girl ain't gonna get it for you.
And Miguel, how do you pay your rent every month? Do you pay it or do you give it to a Colombian to pay it?
I give it to Jay. Jay gives it to Katia. Katia takes care of everything.
Hello, wow. Kati is Jay's girlfriend. She's Colombian. He just said that he gives it to Jay and Jay gives it to Kati. She's a Colombian. He's paying Colombian prices. Y'all think that y'all gonna be in the barrios, but no, you have to have connections with locals. That's the key thing, locals.
Yeah. Maybe that I think that's probably where they probably getting it mixed up. Maybe he just don't know somebody, to give him that hookup.
Gangster lifestyle. He's a well-traveled guy. He normally goes to Medi. So he says, I'm going to CTG before I was going to Medi, and CTG is more expensive than Medi. It wasn't expensive for us. I just broke that down. In the beginning of my video. We didn't spend a lot of money at all.
We wasn't in the tourist area. We wasn't in Bogota.
Yeah.
We wasn't in we was in the barrios, the area. We was eating filet mignon with French fries or tostones for $7.
Mm-hmm.
The gangster lifestyle said, I just said that a Colombian's taking care of everything. Okay, so if a Colombian's taking care of everything, what does it matter if none of that other shit matters for real, if a Colombian is taking care of everything. Like I just said,
I think basically what he's saying is if you're not going out there,
if you're an American and you go deal with these things on your own, then of course you're gonna get priced. You're gonna get priced in Medi, you're gonna get priced in CTG, you're gonna get priced in the DR for sure. I think that's the smartest thing to go do it.
I mean, prime example is just like when you went on the beach, they gave you the tourist menu and you didn't even know that it was 2 different type of menus.
Yep, and I was with a local and they came back with a local menu. So the gangster lifestyle said he's not putting his shit in Colombian's name. Well,
here's the crazy part. It's in my name, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The gangster lifestyle, you talking a lot, but you don't really got the
But you don't
details.
know, right? You
Yeah.
just don't know. So you
Shout
just
out to
don't
him, the
have the
gangster
same hookups
lifestyle.
like everybody else.
I fucks
That's
with
it.
him. I fucks with the channel and all that. But what you doing over here is like, wow, you probably need to come on the panel and and say your piece, because like his shit is not under Colombian's name. It's under his name. Like I said,
Let's see what he say now. Here, that he shot that down. Let's see what he say now.
next, you know, he from New York, so he gonna come up with something
Yeah, he's
else.
from Staten Island. Let's see what he say now.
He gonna come up with something else. But yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I don't know if she told her that I'm her cousin or whatever from the States, whatever. I don't know what she told him, but yeah, it's in my name. Cause yeah, the lease and everything, they needed my passport and everything, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's in my name.
See, the thing is, y'all know real Colombian people that's solid. Everybody else knows solid Colombian women too, but they probably working girls. Working girls gonna charge you more. They want money. You know what I mean? Even they say they're not a working girl. Everybody got a price. If you find somebody that's real solid, you're gonna get it for the low. Because everything I was when I was in Colombia, listen, when I'm in DR, I spend 10K. 10K.
That's closer to a month though. That's a little over.
Nah, we go 2 weeks.
That was like 2 weeks and like 3 days.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not a month.
All right.
All right. So when I was in Colombia, I had a ball. I'm talking about ball. And I didn't spend more than 3 bands.
Yeah. The gangster lifestyle. Nah, I'm not arguing. Y'all win. Nah, it's not about arguing. It's about just the facts.
Facts.
You can't come up on here and say this, that, the third. Because let me tell you something. The gangster lifestyle been to CTG and Medi many more times than I have, and he came up here with inaccurate information. So it's not about that. We're not arguing. I fucks with your channel and all of that. It's just the information that you're saying is not true. Because I've been there. We got Miguel on the panel right now that's letting you know, like, his shit is not under Colombian girl name. It's not under a Colombian girl or guy's name. It's under his name. It's
You know what, Misha? I don't think that that's what he was trying to do. I think he was just saying that it's not true for everyone. I think that's how it started, how it came off. Like, he was just saying, like, that's not true for everybody. Like, you basically just need
Why
to
would
know
I say that?
somebody to get that.
Why would I say that's for everybody though?
No, I'm thinking that's what he did, because from the beginning of the thing, I think you kind of explained everything point by point on where you was coming from. I'm thinking he might have not just came in on that time, and he just came in towards the end.
I guarantee we go out there and we didn't know them, we wouldn't be able to get none of that. We wouldn't have been where we was at. We probably would have been by Playa Hollywood over there getting ripped off. Let me tell you something. His homie, his family, his homie's family, they got a beach house. I mean, not a beach house. They got an apartment on the beach. You can see the beach. And that's only
who, Miguel?
No, Jay.
Yeah, Jay.
Oh yeah. He's by the airport.
Yeah, but by the beach though.
Yeah, but he by the beach.
Yeah, $700 a month.
Yeah,
on the beach.
Yeah,
that's still not bad.
Exactly.
I got a question.
Go ahead, Tam.
So the beach, every time I go to the beach, I get the pescado frito.
Mm-hmm.
Whose is better, DR or Colombia?
He got to answer that because I don't eat fish.
I ain't gonna lie to you, sis. When I be wavy, all that fish tastes the same. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Like, I just know it's good. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to go find out, because that's my thing on the beach, is eat that fish.
About this big.
You get it filleted or you get it regular with the bones in it, with the head?
I get the whole one.
Oh, then yeah. I mean, yeah, it's about the same. I had it at Playa Hollywood. I do the same thing. So yeah, I mean,
that's my thing. I need my plátano frito and I need my pescado frito. That's what I eat.
Too, the shrimp.
Yeah,
it was cheap.
It was $12 what I paid for it when I did it.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing: the DR fish is more expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was with locals.
Yeah,
and we still paid a heavy price in Boca Chica and all that.
So in Colombia, I was told that CTG has the best seafood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right down my alley. I'll see y'all in July though. I had already planned on going
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
trying
got
to
that 5-day weekend because of my
Listen, I
job.
was at
So
Boca Chica and I bought some food for the yacht. You know how much I paid for everybody to eat? $400.
I believe it.
And then after that, we just started going to the grocery store, have the locals cook in the house, and
When
bring
cash
that
me
shit on the
down like
boat.
that.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta fuck up like that if you got it to fuck up, and then you learn from your mistakes. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's how that shit be going.
Look, Lee loving all of this. Look.
Yeah,
Look at his face. He just soaking it all in like I
yeah.
told you.
He
I
looked like a
told you.
proud father over there.
Now he was telling us from the gate though, you heard?
He been saying it.
Mm-hmm.
So let
Yeah,
me
that's
ask
true.
y'all this: when did y'all know? Was it like the first day you was like, "Yeah, the DR ain't gonna never hit the same," or
Third day.
the third day it was a
Yeah.
wrap?
Because the first 2 days we didn't do nothing but just chill.
Yeah, because we had that heat, man. That heat is different.
Mm-hmm.
I need to wear my afro out there then, huh?
Yeah, you gotta take 2 showers a day out there.
Yeah,
Yep. 2 showers a day.
That's fine. I'm used to that anyway because of my job. I'm gonna see y'all in a few months. I already got the ticket, looking at the ticket and everything. So
That's what's up.
yeah.
I'm trying to be sun stressed with y'all.
I'm trying to see if some damn flights get a
Yo,
little more.
listen, let me tell you something. Cartagena is so crazy that even the dudes that be looking like they get no play here, because I was looking at dudes on the beach. They was sitting on the beach like they was Al Capone. Yo,
Hey Miguel, did I wear my swimsuit at Playa Hollywood?
Nah.
Negative. I wasn't wearing my fucking swimsuit on that motherfucking beach. Fuck no. All them ninjas that's on that beach, yo. It's so many ninjas on that beach. It's ridiculous.
hey, yo.
Look
It
like
was,
Myrtle Beach
hey,
fight weekend. Y'all
listen, it was dudes belly hanging from hanging to their flip flops, and they was acting like they was Biggie Smalls in that joint.
Man, maybe
But
they felt like it.
no, but I liked it that. No, I liked it that because
The confidence was crazy over
it
there.
helps to build your confidence up.
That's
Right.
A
true.
lot of people, you know what I mean? Because America eats you up. The
Yeah, that's
women eat
true.
you up out here. You know what I'm saying? Over there, it's like, dog. When I was over there, when I was with that homegirl and I took her out to eat that night, I said, this must be El Chapo's wife. I said, El Chapo's wife.
Yeah, because she was nice. Was she, Miguel? She was
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Yeah, she would. Yeah.
Yeah, she was super nice. I was like, dang.
And then Shorty, I come downstairs. She talking about Shorty right there with the snake on her leg.
And she was walking around with no clothes on.
I'm like, damn, I ain't got no.
She was walking around like she was.
I said, I ain't got no more energy, Batman.
Renier and his little comment.
And another thing that I actually like as a female is because there's certain things that I like to get done out here. Like, you know, I got my lips colored like a pink color. It's like tattooed on, so I don't have to buy my colored gloss over here. It's already pink. I got that done. I got my eyebrows tattooed. And I also got my Botox on my forehead. You guys, I know a lot of people don't agree with Botox, but I like to just take out the wrinkles. So I don't see no wrinkles on my forehead. I don't fuck with my face or anything like that. But I was able to get, and I don't give a fuck who in these motherfucking comments disagree with what the fuck I did. Mind your business. And I'm elaborating because I feel comfortable to. I don't care. Anyway, the point is I got all three of those things done for $300. Over here in the States, I'm a 9 to 5. Okay, my husband makes way more money than me, but the fact that if he wanted to pay for those things or even cosmetic work to get done, if you had a wifey and you wanted to pay for specific things, it's affordable. Like out here in the States, niggas is either scamming in the streets or doing some old shit trying to keep up with a bitch that I would say that my husband say that's trying to, you know, what do you say all the time? I got a bitch that look like one of the bottle girls, but she's not.
Yeah.
You know, like to keep up with a girl here in the States, you're gonna end up getting fucking locked up. Like when it comes to cosmetic work or you know, Botox or this, that, the third over there is so much more affordable to whereas though, like let's just say I didn't have it. My husband don't have to sell a whole bunch of kilos to try to get those things done for me to make
Don't
me.
say that word. They gonna take you down.
I didn't know I could do that.
Baking soda.
Baking soda. He don't have to
They're
sell
gonna
a
take
whole
you
bunch
down.
of.
Nah,
He
listen.
don't have to sell a whole bunch of baking soda to get those things done. Like a lot of young boys here in the States, they be trying to like show off with their money and trying to get the baddest girl and be like, you know, I'll pay for this, pay for that. But you end up getting locked up or caught up trying to do those things, and then she'll end up with the next ninja after you get caught up. And out in the country, when you go to a place like Colombia, those things are affordable to where as though you could have a regular 9-to-5 job and still be able to do that for your girl. You don't have to risk your life.
You know what I like about over there too, and DR too though. But the women I like, the people I like in DR, when I want to go to a restaurant, they be trying to charge me like $350 for them type, right? Because I like real, like different kind, right? But when you out here, like my homies, when we go out. And it's certain like women they like. It's just like that girl Aisha Diaz when she was saying, I got homies that give a female 5 bands real quick for the night. 5 bands, and they don't miss it, and they don't miss it. I'm not doing that. But if I go over there to Colombia, I could make sure 4 of my homies got some crazy work, not just me. All my people gonna have some crazy work. And I can afford that if they don't got it. I can afford you. Y'all have some company and y'all chill. So, because the thing about over here in the States, some people like to get money and then they like to shine on their homies. And they be like, yo, they the only one with the bad jump off while all the homies in VIP section drinking liquor, smoking hookah, but you got the baddie. So then when we leave, you got a baddie, and then your homies is like, over there, I make sure all my homies eat. We all eat. And they are dimes. You know what I'm saying? They dimes. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking. I don't understand how people can go out there and get something that's not a dime. I don't understand how you can do that. I don't understand why you can waste your time getting on a plane.
I think that's trauma, bro. I think that's trauma. That's got to be embedded trauma. Like they deal with them Magilla gorillas back in the States, and they come out here and they think that that's all they can like it's just what they used to. Because I be looking crazy too. I feel the same way you feel, bro. I be like, yo, you got on a plane and for what?
Remember that picture I sent you, Miguel?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Miguel, not the Magilla gorilla. That is crazy work, bro.
Nah, you'll see that, bro. You'll see that. Yo, I ain't gonna front, but we had a homie. in the hotel. If y'all watch my stories, I was going in on it. This guy had women bigger than the biggest.
Is this a different one that almost broke the stairs?
Huh?
Is this a different one that almost broke the stairs?
I don't even know how she got down the stairs.
Oh.
Because once you get like down there, it get a little kind of small.
Yeah, but let's be respectful and let's be nice because everybody got their own thing of baddies and somebody out there that likes somebody. Like just because that's not a baddie to
Nah, because he kept
your definition of a baddie it's different than his. Maybe that was a baddie.
No, it's not because he was sending me videos. Hey, McGizzy, then he sent me videos of the Brazilian joint and the joint. He was like, yo, she was tough. Every time I started getting on, he kept on saying, is this better? Is this better? I was like, yeah, that's better.
He probably was doing that to hype you up, but in all reality, he probably liked the bigger girl. Some niggas really like big girls.
He didn't like that. He just said it was just more. It was
more cheaper.
No, he said they spend more time with you. He
like
to keep them to the next day to 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah, you know? Like them girls really wasn't like on some. We hear by the H. Like they spending the whole night. They don't really. The price tag is really super low. And stuff like that. So he did say that, but like still, there's people out there that like specific kind of.
It's okay.
But if you go to Colombia,
if you like that, go. Oh, I'm about to say Camden. I'm sorry, not Camden.
I don't know why you would say that because I don't look like that.
Go to Lancaster.
Fuck?
No, go to Lancaster.
Yeah, go to Lancaster. The fuck?
That's fucked up. Leave him alone. If that's what he wants, let him have what he want.
Wait, who's that?
What you showing, Black Queen?
Put him on big screen. Put him on big screen.
Miguel, you remember her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Cartagena.
Yo, we gotta have a phone war right now. I got him.
He said he got him, Miguel. He must be still in connections with them while he's at home. Don't let me go through that motherfucking phone.
No. They talk to me because they just checking on you, see how you doing.
That's a fucking lie. He probably be on the truck FaceTiming.
He said they checking on you.
You see how quick he said that though?
That's that slick shit.
That's why when he wanted to move to Cali, Colombia, it didn't happen because he was acting reckless.
No, she was asking how you doing.
Who?
I said you're doing fine.
Who?
All of everybody.
Ain't no fucking everybody.
He said all of them, everybody.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Don't play with me. Don't show off.
He said they was just asking how you doing, Misha.
Niggas go to Colombia and don't know how to act when they come back home.
You could tell he happy too. Look, he happy.
Hold on. I got a text message.
You say how Misha just turned around right then.
She like
because it only takes for him to get super drunk. I know the passcode, and when he do the fingerprint shit, when he's super drunk, he don't even feel his finger going against his fucking phone. I do all that crazy shit. I don't give a shit.
I told you that's why I'm trying to get you out of America, because you become American. You start to become just like these crazy people out here.
She been like that. Ain't no she's starting to be.
Hey, I go through it just like you brothers, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. That's my dog.
Dang, Lee, you thirsty?
Yeah. Cold in here.
Lee gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
Why ain't you got the heat on then?
Cold.
Look, I got my fan on and the heat on.
The gangster lifestyle said I could not do what y'all do, shaking my head. He's a mess, gangster. And like when you from, gangster from New York, and this motherfucker from New York too. So when motherfuckers is from New York, they be a lot to deal with sometimes. And he a lot to deal with. 14 years, 3 years married. He's a lot to deal with. But sometimes I just ignore him and I pour me a drink and I just
or have a buzz ball.
Have a buzz ball, and when his ass go to sleep, maybe it's probably gonna be next month. It's probably gonna be when he least expected. I ain't gonna do it no time this month or no time this week or none of that. I'm gonna do that shit when he least expected. I'm gonna go through that motherfucking phone.
My phone is none of your business.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to find. Look, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm putting on a big screen. Hold on.
What?
Where you sent me the You was like, go get it. What you sent to me on WhatsApp?
I don't know. I sent you a lot of videos. He talking about the girl.
No, I'm gonna show them
on Hollywood Beach.
No, I'm gonna show them.
Oh, Misha.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you. So my cousin called me, and so me, Evie, and my aunt, we going to Hawaii for her wedding.
Oh, that's nice. Be prepared for Hawaii. Hawaii's expensive.
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
I'm talking about when I went years ago, box of cereal was over $7-8.
Hold on.
Yeah, so
hold on, Anna. Let me show this real quick, and then we gonna go
listen
back
to her. It's not just me. Listen to her. Can you make that screen bigger?
It's big.
No, hit this.
That makes it small. It's big.
Right.
Miguel, this guy.
Listen to her. Hold on.
I got it because I got a station.
That one.
Tanner, the one with the white shorts. My husband be out here working. Yes, Humpty. Get that WhatsApp.
The only nigga with crochet on the fucking beach at 90 degrees.
Those Casablanca. That shit costs $2,500. What are you talking about? And then when you leave at the end, they all standing at the corner.
Yep.
They all, I got those too. They all standing right there. Put me on the big screen. They all just waiting there. Just hello.
Damn.
It's me.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Jay walk like Kenny Smith. It's crazy out there, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Renier, I got a question for you.
Talk to me.
When you got a number, right?
Hammed up.
Huh?
When you got a number, right?
Yeah.
Did you get a naked picture after that?
Nah.
Oh, they stopped doing that then, huh?
Nah, they didn't send me
Nah, but Wayne got a number from the beach and she wasn't all that crazy looking and she sent the naked picture right away.
Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, they send like advertising, like, don't forget me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be the certain kind of girls that be doing that though. Like,
I ain't gonna front. Yo, Lee, it was a movie. You was right, you heard?
I told you.
Right. I salute to that. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm coming back.
Me too.
Like I say, I'm gonna go out there for research purposes. I think me, Prime, Mr. Peppers, we should go out there with our notebooks and just take notes of what's going on. I'm gonna go out there for research purposes.
now, what I was telling Ray Deer is, I feel like somebody like you, Mr. Peppers, Prime, people who like, I feel like, and this is just my opinion. I feel like y'all not gonna like it if y'all don't get like, I don't know, like, how can I say this? I feel like y'all not gonna like it only, and I'm not saying that because of the girls. I don't want it. I'm not saying that for the girls. I'm saying y'all probably won't like it because I ain't gonna lie. It took me a little bit to get comfortable because I'm so used to the DR, the food, the music, the hookah, having like easy access to like the neighborhood barrio type of feeling, the local feeling in Colombia. You have to give that shit some time if you want that feeling. And plus, even if when you start getting that feeling, you can't just pop up in anybody's barrio and chill. Like there's many different barrios you could go to in the DR and feel at home.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all gonna like the Colombian food. Like going from the DR eating.
No, I'm prepared not to like the food though. Not once have I ever heard somebody say, "Man, that food be good as hell in Colombia."
Yeah.
I've never heard nobody say so. So that's something I'm preparing for. But I'm a traveler. I feel like I just hope people like it. Feel like people be setting the bar too high, man. Y'all make it seem like Colombia's heaven or something. Like not just I ain't talking about you and Ray Near. I'm talking about everybody that didn't converted. You know what I mean? Like, bro, when I die, I'm gonna go to Colombia. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to experience. I'm definitely gonna go experience it, but. Man, y'all setting the bar mighty high.
Well, the quality of women in Colombia, to me, after going to CTG, is better than the DR. But the way they turn up in the DR is Colombia can't fuck with that at all.
Elaborate on that.
At all. When I mean like the party and the dancing, the clubs, all of that, they can't fuck with that. Like when you go,
yeah, you could tell from the videos that it was a little bit different from the Dominican Republic. It kind of to me it looked laid back more.
When you go to like Delirium, when you even go to the beach, let's just say you go to Sosua, there's girls that's actually twerking and stuff. Like they turning up. And Hollywood Beach, they're more reserved. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't turn up like the girls in DR. They just don't. Like you got to get them more comfortable. They're a little bit more reserved. Even the ones that do like to turn up, they're still reserved. Like out of all the countries I've been to, ain't nobody fucking with the DR when it comes to partying. Nobody. Right now it's Semana Santa out there. That shit is lit. You're not going to be in Colombia and really get that that comado feeling, that you hear the music at the comado while you in your Airbnb. You're not going to get that people chilling outside playing crazy dominoes and stuff. Like, we seen one person doing that, but it's oversaturated in the DR.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're not going to get that. Let's go up to the food truck at 3-4 in the morning because Uber fucking Rappi or whatever app, whatever country uses to get food. You're not going to get that feeling in Colombia, CTG, from my experience.
Yo,
In Colombia and DR, you could just be like, yo, let's go up to this food truck and get a chimichurri. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
Yeah, them bitches, yeah.
it was a chick on the boat on the beach, right? I went and hollered at her.
the gangster lifestyle said they reserved because it's too fucking hot.
Yo,
That's a fact.
yo, she was super bougie. She was acting like, okay, yeah, just call me. I never had that before. I'm like, whoa.
Oh yeah, that was
That was the one McGee, remember the one that
170.
cursed you out? No, the one,
Oh, okay, the one that cursed Jay out or something like
yeah,
that.
cursed you. She was
Oh
saying,
yeah.
and then just call me. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, so in Hollywood Beach, you could tell when them girls is getting a lot of play because they will grab their book, they will grab their suntan, and they'll put their shit on. They'll put their swimsuiters on, and they'll just lay out. They ain't gotta walk around the beach because the guys is going up to them. And then you got them crowd of girls that are walking around the beach because they actually gotta work. They gotta hustle. But you got some girls out there that just go and lay down and catch a tan because they ain't gotta walk around. Them niggas is coming
Yeah,
up.
I was gonna ask that because even in the video, you could tell how some of the girls were acting just by the way they looked, their facial
Visually
reactions.
hype.
Yeah, I'm cool with
I'm
that.
not saying Medellin is not a vibe. I haven't been to Medellin. I'm just talking on my experience at CTG. So I'm not gonna relax on that because it's something to be hype about. You know, I 100% agree with you when you say Medellin nightlife is super lit and it's a vibe because I'm going off of what Miguel saying. I'm going, and what he said is what everybody's saying.
Yeah,
I
plus
do, yeah,
we see everybody we know that live in Medellin at the Sky Park.
yeah,
All we see all that,
yeah.
but
I'm
they
just going
also be fucking killing you over there too.
unaliving.
I mean, unaliving you.
Yeah,
They be
so
putting that monkey dope in your drink, and they be unaliving dudes over there too.
Just had an airline attendant have a mishap over there, and yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, they come on, they over there, they unalive the flight attendant. He's gay. Like, are you serious?
Yep.
he said Medellin has places that can compete with White Club and the DR. Shit, I haven't been to White Club, but I don't want to pay White Club prices. Charlie been there though. So they Medellin can have that, but I get what you're saying. I'm just talking about my experience in CTG. I like it. I'm not Miguel could vouch for me. Like, I'm like, y'all probably think that I'm a really really hyper girl. Miguel, you could probably let them know how I am when like Rainier and how people think that I'm just a hype person. So CTG was fine for me. Medellin probably just be too much for me. I'm not a hyper girl. When I go out, I'll dance here and there, but for the most part, Miguel, how am I? Like,
I'm the hype one.
yeah,
Yeah. Y'all like the yin and the yang. So
yeah.
nah,
I'm a very calm girl when I'm out. I don't do too much dancing. Tam knows that. Tam says she likes dancing. I don't dance too much. I
Oh,
don't.
you gonna dance when I get there. You just wait. Because I don't be still when I'm in the club. We moving.
The gangster lifestyle said he's still alive and he was in Medellin for 3 weeks.
Yeah, no, I get it because you know how to. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. Shout out to K9 for pulling up on the panel. Shout
Yeah,
out to
shout
you,
out to my
K9.
good brother
Nah,
Kevin.
Yo, what up, man?
I'm not
Salute,
saying I'm
salute to
not
you.
saying everybody gangster, but a lot more people checked out over there. You know what I'm saying? And while we was in Cartagena watching the news, people were still checking out in Medi.
So I got a question, Misha and Renell. Are y'all basically saying that y'all will never go to the DR again? I mean, I know y'all got property out there, but will y'all never go like for vacation?
No, we're not saying that because, like you just said, we got property out there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as far as like vacationing and in my experience with the women and things like that definitely overpowered the DR. That's what I'm saying. But I'm definitely going to go back to the DR. I have land out there. We got to get it cleaned, and we just received the title. But like, oh yeah, definitely, I'm going back to the DR. I love the DR. I love my
go out
DR
there for
people.
Semana Santa. We want to be out there for that.
Yeah, we haven't been out there for Semana Santa. We haven't been to a lot of cities in the DR. DR is beautiful. DR is very, very big, and there's a lot of places that I still want to go to in the DR. I was just saying, like, as far as both trips, which one I'm fucking with more, I'm definitely fucking with Colombia more.
If I'm talking about, if I want to bring my homies out, and I want to make sure every homie have a good time.
We going to Colombia
for a good ticket. Yeah. We're going to Colombia.
It's affordable. He could hold some of his niggas down that really ain't got it, but got it. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you saying Colombia is cheaper than the DR?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay.
We didn't get that experience when people say CTG is expensive, but we understand why people saying that CTG is expensive.
No, it was expensive. We went to go eat breakfast.
Oh yeah, because
down there by Planet Hollywood, but we wasn't over there. We was over there with McGizzy and them, and they lived with the locals. So everything got the local price.
I went to the hotel in Laguito and got the buffet, all you could eat.
Yeah, but we wanted waffles, we wanted pancakes, we wanted eggs.
The hotel that's there in by Playa Hollywood, Miguel. What is it? A Marriott?
No, that's not the Marriott. That's oh Lord have mercy. The Hilton. That's the Hilton.
Yeah, the Hilton. They got an all-you-can-eat buffet up in there from 6 to 10. You just pay $20 to get all of that: waffles, pancakes.
Yeah, but every morning I'm gonna have to drive down there and eat waffles and pancakes every morning.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got Claudia and Nolly.
Yeah.
Salute to the chat. Charlie Chan was good, my guy. I just want to say what's up to you too.
Man, chilling, man. Posted back, getting a report on Colombia.
That's what I'm getting the ear for. I seen him. I was watching some of Misha and them when they was out on their trip. I was like, all right, I'm gonna definitely pull up, see how their trip went. Cause everybody that go to Colombia, I'm glad they not doing it. They like shit on DR. And so y'all just telling y'all experience, but everybody after they go, they be acting like extra bougie. I'm like, it can't be like where you, because everybody before they go, they like, I love DR. As soon as they go to Colombia, they be like, the DR is nothing. I'm like,
right.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like Colombia definitely overpowered DR. But like I said in the beginning of this live, I also broke it down. There's things about Colombia that I don't like that DR definitely got that Colombia got that don't got, and then there's things that Colombia have that DR don't have. Like I tried to rent a yacht out there, and it was peak season, and they talking about some $2,000. They can kiss my ass. In the DR, I go to Boca Chica. It don't even matter if it's peak season or not. I got his contact, and Charlie could vouch for me because Charlie also was talking to him. $900, $800. I got the yacht from 10 in the morning all the way to 9 o'clock at night. So there's a lot of things about Colombia that I don't like, and there's a lot of things about the DR that I don't like. But for the most part, Colombia definitely won me.
Yeah, because some things I can live without. Like
there's certain things we can live without.
I can have somebody cooking the food how I want to eat it.
Yeah.
Just watch it on YouTube. This is how I need you to season this, what I need you to do. Cook that. Then the yacht joint. There's so many beaches, bro. There's so many beaches. Like that beach that Jay took us to. That beach was so big, and that's the beach where that guy that got married with his wife passed away the same day we was there in the water. You know what I mean? I wasn't going on a jet ski. They tried to get me on a jet ski. Good price, go out there. I wasn't doing it. Plus, when I was on the jet ski in Playa Hollywood, I was on the jet ski for what? $25 or $25?
Oh, it was 30 minutes for $25.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
DR, it's like 50, 100.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that,
It's just that the water was too crazy out there. I was scared to go to the other beach. I'm not going down that way.
Sometimes people think they too safe when they go to places like that. I just read somebody thing that said that they have facial recognition. They ain't getting out the house unless it's my face on a thing. Like, do you know like what could happen? Like, do you even like people could get rid of you so easily and take your freaking face and open that damn door. People just get too comfortable and think that they safe just because they got freaking
No,
cameras and
and
shit
I
like
don't
that.
know if you understand what he's talking about. Face recognition is like going into the spot. So if they get rid of him, how they gonna get out when they gotta drag his body to the damn door and put his
Oh, I
face?
thought he said his house.
No, we're talking about safety wise. Like
Mm-mm.
Rooftop Republic, they give you a code for the door, and the same code that they give you to open the gate to go in is the same code that you put in the gate to come out. And then the red door to go in the actual building is another
Yeah,
code.
yeah.
If
No,
some
no, no. Yeah, that's their place is safe or whatever. I read the whole thing wrong. I thought he said he had facial recognition inside his house or whatever.
but yeah, so they give you codes and stuff like that. So that's another good
Yeah,
thing about my stay that I had. We ain't give the codes out to the girls like when our friends were ready to go home, we walked them to the gate, So
yeah.
So
we
how did y'all said they hemmed y'all up with a $400 bill for some food, or what happened with that?
That was DR.
They got you for $400 for some food in
On the
DR.
yacht, when you're on a yacht in Boca Chica, you order your food and they go get it and come back.
Oh, well, I didn't been on the yacht. Okay, so you was on the yacht when that happened.
Yeah,
I was like, dang, how that happen? Okay.
Yeah.
because we was hungry and it was our first time. So another boat came up to us and they gave us a menu like, hey, y'all want to eat? Hell yeah, we've been drinking and shit like that. So they brought us the menu. We ordered the food. That bill came back. It was $400. Never again will we ever do that. So now, before we get on the boat, we have like the local girls come over, make a pasta salad, some rice. We'll make some shish kebabs, which are called like pinchos. We'll bring burgers, hot dogs, and buns and all that stuff. We'll bring it on the yacht with us.
But even in Colombia, when they came to us, they gave us the gringo price, and then Jane was like, nah. Miguel was like, nah. And then they brought us the local price.
Yeah. So they definitely got two different menus.
Okay.
Oh, the gangster lifestyle said in the lobby of the building, you can't get in and out without me showing my face.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah. So if they think they're gonna be drugging you, nah.
They can't leave because they gotta go upstairs and check the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that was my experience over there. I definitely converted, and that's what it is. But shout out to the Dominican Republic. I love the DR. I love my people out there. Like I said, we got land out there. We might build something on it. We might hold it. We might wait till it's worth a little bit more. We might sell it. There's a lot of different things we could do with that land, but we definitely going back to the DR. But for Rainier's 50th, we're going to celebrate that in CTG.
Yeah, because I think my 50th will be more popping over there. Even though my man's them in DR gonna be mad, but I think it's more popping. And then all my real people in DR, y'all could come out there and show me in CTG.
Yeah.
So I got my Dominican people with me. I'm having a good time, and we out in Colombia having a ball. So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got a trip booked. That's why Gaines and them was saying that in the chat because I got a trip booked to the DR for Halloween. Like I went to the DR since they made those changes, and I still had a good time. So I went back. You know what I mean? Because I've been places like where it was crazy, like Highland and stuff like that. But oh no, I like the DR. I haven't been to Colombia yet. I'm gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely checking it out.
For sure, check it out.
Yeah, we definitely gonna check it out. I guarantee you, if you're gonna take your first experience, because if you're going to Halloween, where you going to? North Coast?
No, I'm going to the. You talking about in the DR where I'm going? Oh, I'm gonna be out there, the Sioux Puerto Plata. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you're going to North Coast. All right.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay.
So by you going to the North Coast, you have a good time out on Halloween. Now, if you want to go to Colombia and you want to have a good time, book with Miguel and them at their spot because they'll take you to all the good spots where you're gonna feel like because going with them, they're gonna have you in the places where you feel like you're in a suit.
Got you.
Understand? You understand what I'm saying?
You said go with who? Say it again.
They stay at the hotel because they'll take you to the places where it's like the suit. Like everywhere you go, you feel like the suit. Instead of trying to find what's popping, they're gonna take you what's already popping.
Oh, you talking about where you in Colombia?
Yeah. K9, do you know Miguel?
Miguel, no, I'm not. I don't think so.
That's what I thought. I don't think K9 know Miguel. Miguel he's a brother on the panel right now. They own their own hotel out there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
that's where Misha
where
stayed.
we stood at for the 2 weeks.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
And how was the hotel? It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. My first ever video that did really well for me on YouTube is a hotel tour of their spot.
You can watch it on there.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. It's on
check it out, and and you make your own decision. You stay where you feel is.
No, you can stay where you want. I'm just trying to say, but if you stay where you want, then you're gonna find people to take you, and then it's gonna be hit or misses. If you stay there, and then they're gonna take you where it's hitting, no missing. And then next time you come, then you already know what's hitting.
Or if they don't go, they're gonna say, go here, go there.
They tell you where to go.
Yeah, I had a ball. K9. I mean, like I said, the strip club alone was crazy for me, and like nothing but dimes. And not saying that that's why you're traveling just for that, but I'm just saying like.
But if you going to the zoo, then.
Yeah, then I guess you're traveling for that. I guess I don't know. I don't know what.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. I'm just
have a good time. That's the zoo.
Yeah.
I just do my thing. But I'm just saying this. I'm gonna definitely check it out, man. Only thing I really be concerned a little bit about. I'll still get over it because when I went to the zoo and even Thailand, it was hot, bro. And I hear Colombia CTG is even hotter.
Yeah.
I mean, I was walking around with like the first few days with a sweat rag, like don't leave without it. Like it was so.
Yeah,
that's what I do. I got a rag. I got a towel. I be having a towel with me on my head.
Michigan said K9 not going. He too stuck in the zoo.
No, I'm not. I done went to Thailand. See, this is the thing, bro. They be trying to. I don't know why they do that. They be trying to shame brothers for going places that we like. You know what I mean? I haven't been to the zoo that many times. This would be like
you go and do what the hell you want to do. I don't give a shit about nobody
Right.
who's shaming nobody. Like I don't care. I move how I want to move. I run my channel how I want to run it. If they don't like it, they don't have to be on here. But do what you want to do. You know?
right. Because I feel like once you do the big four, you done already done it. It's like, what do you got forward to really look forward to? Because I'm not about to be going like a bunch just to say I'm travel everywhere. I'm only going where it's lit anyway.
That's how we travel. Like I'm not trying to hit every fucking country. Like I go where it's lit at. I go where I'm having a good time. I go where the women look good at, and that's what I do too. I'm not trying to go to Egypt and do all this extra crazy stuff. Like I go where it's lit at. That's it.
Hold on. When we was in Colombia, what monument did we go see?
We ain't go see no monument. We seen the clock tower.
Well, the clock tower. You seen the clock tower, and you seen some monumental booties on the beach.
Right. We was rubbing on them booties. Shout out to Uncle Jay. What up, fam, from Katia and Unc Jay. K9. Unc Jay is the owner along with Miguel to Rooftop Republic CTG.
Okay, shout out to Unc Jay in the building. What's good? I got a question for y'all. Did y'all, when y'all was in the airport, did y'all see any turnarounds like them, curbing anybody? Did y'all witness that? Because that's been going on lately. You know what I'm
saying? At CTG, no, we didn't see any of that. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm hearing that's happening a lot in Medi, but that I guess you could speak to gangster lifestyle because he goes to Medi a lot.
Gotcha.
I didn't see any of that in CTG.
Okay.
My airport, the when I landed, it was super sweet. I actually had more of a sweet experience in CTG airport than I did in US. There's always some bullshit going on in US. Once you get out the country in US, somebody else's airport, for some reason, shit is a little bit more sweet. But as far as what you're talking about, I think that that's going on more in Medi. I'm not going to say that it's not going on in CTG. I'm just going off of what I seen. I didn't see any of that. It was super sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, and with me having my daughter, the stroller made my experience super, super sweet because you know how they say the people with the wheelchairs, mothers with kids. So we skipped by a lot of shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
So
what's
at
up.
the airport, the wait, was it long to be able to get out? Because with all this crap going on, I see the lines be long as hell at the airports now.
We didn't go through that. So we flew out from Newark and we didn't experience that, but I'm here. I seen a lot on the news and YouTube that the wait is crazy long. Um, I heard a lot of like people that work at the airport tell a lot of people like if you have a connection flight and it's 30 minutes until your connection, then you might not make it because of the TSA lines. We were at the airport super early, so that wasn't an issue. If you give yourself about an hour, 2 to 3 hours, I think being in that line, you should be fine. But I'm hearing that some people were in the line for 7 hours. Like, I don't know. My experience was just like,
I ain't gonna front. We went to Colombia and we had the baby with us. They said, "Oh, it's a family. Go right through."
Yeah.
We didn't have to wait. We saw all Americans waiting on the line. We was like, "Oh." They saw the baby. They saw her. They saw me. They said, "Oh, they ain't here for no partying. Let them go through right away."
Yeah. So having a baby, I feel like.
Oh, I'm gonna have to bring a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom would grab one of the Colombian babies online.
Right. Cause that's extremely. I have never heard of that anyway. Like a couple like traveling with the baby and all that. Anyway, y'all might be the first on like Americans on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we took me and my daughter took daddy to the red light district in Colombia for sure. That's what we do. That's what we do on this side, at least.
Okay.
For sure. I will say that leaving out of Colombia, we missed our flight coming home because Rainier wanted a cheeseburger from fucking Burger King.
You a lie.
I'm not lying.
Oh man,
you're a liar. Tell the truth.
And we had to
I'll
pay
shut
for
your goddamn camera off right now.
we had to pay for our hotel because I went to JetBlue and I said, and I went up to them. I said, for y'all TSA line being so long, I missed my flight. Airlines, from what she told me, are not trying to hear that shit. For some odd reason, now airlines don't got nothing to do with TSA anymore. So when we missed our flight because he was in the Burger King line, but I lied to them and I said, well, I need y'all to give me my stay because I'm with my daughter, like a hotel room for the night until the next day. And they was like, we're not responsible for that. We don't have nothing to do with TSA lines and what's going on with TSA with not paying the people. They got ICE agents at the fucking airport and all that shit now. So we had to pay for our stay in Fort Lauderdale.
And I booked a hotel, and I didn't know it was through a third party joint. I thought it was with the hotel. I get to the hotel. They don't recognize my confirmation.
They didn't even have our reservation. So I had.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with those, and it's hard to get your money back.
He ended up calling the bank and disputing that, so he's getting his money back. And I had to,
it was just one thing after the next, after the next.
So it was a headache trying to get up out of there. It was a breeze getting in, and it was a headache getting out.
To America, everything started to go downhill. You see what Jay just said? He just said in the States right now, but I can't wait to get back to Colombia.
Yeah.
So what did they do about the flight? They just put you.
They put me on the next flight the next day, so which was at 7 a.m. So I ended up booking a hotel room. and going back to the airport. I mean,
Okay.
my luggages were already in Newark. I missed that flight, so I had to get on another flight the next day, and I stood in a hotel in Fort Lauderdale.
They said only CTG has the family line.
Oh, okay, so Visually Hype says only CTG has the family line, so Medi probably don't got that.
Well, we'll be staying in CTG on the family line.
Yeah.
Visually Hype. Salute, man. He over here like, K9, man, you've been in the suit too many times. Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. The DR, it's just comfortable, bro. It reminds me of like being in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
You know,
That's what I love.
That's how we felt all the time. We went there after I bought the land. But when I went to what's the name, they made me feel like Miguel and Jay made me feel like I was home. So that was, and then everything was cheap and it was cool because I was walking around the hood like in a body of, well, not like a level 1 or a level 0, level 3 and 4, but I was still not getting bothered.
Niggas talking about some CTG expensive because y'all niggas is going down the tourist area. How much did you pay for filet mignon, sir?
$7.
$7. Like what? You think you think Colombian locals is paying $50 to $80 to $90, however much it costs for filet mignon? Like we have filet mignon.
Y'all going over there where the tourists at. That's why they banging you in the head.
Yeah, like
All right, they just showing off. They're not going to the right places.
Shout out to 29. He just found this channel. Definitely be tuning in more often. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to you. Thank you for subscribing.
Shout out.
Golden Child says Fort Lauderdale Airport is terrible.
Facts.
The Gangster Lifestyle says better get that disabled card like me. I go right in the front of the line. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah, we gotta get
the
one.
Gangster
What's
Lifestyle.
the connect? Give me the connect.
Just get the white. I got that. Just get the white blind stick with the shade. You'll be all right. That's all I do. I don't got no disabled card. I just show up with my white blind cane and my shade. They put me right through.
I can't even imagine going through the fucking airport with this nigga with a stick and a fucking blindfold on, yo.
Vernier probably would play that role so good.
Was that
Yo,
cleaner?
they put you right in the wheelchair and wheel you right through.
Oh
So
my
Cleaner, you did that shit?
Of
Well,
course.
you know he can't see anyway. He be
God.
turn on his camera, his eye all up in the screen.
And guess what I'm gonna do for Rainier's 50th birthday on my way to fucking Colombia? I'ma have a stick in the blindfold. We gonna get through for sure.
Oh, we gonna all be blind.
Oh my God. Walk with a little limp too.
We're gonna give you a wheelchair.
Yo, I can't.
Shout out to the Gangster Lifestyle. What up? What up? What up?
Yeah, what's good?
What's good?
Yeah, you better get that disabled car. Yeah, I get that wheelchair too. Right to the front of the line.
No, the wheelchair, that's a fact because when I came from Cali, Colombia, I did the wheelchair thing and they was wheeling us straight to the front.
Yeah, we gotta get that disabled car. Where you get that at?
I'm disabled. Disabled.
Oh, so how the hell I'm gonna get one?
We're trying to get one without being disabled.
There's a dude there's a white dude from Houston that walk around Medellin. He sells them.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He got them for every state.
Damn.
That's why you gotta know people.
Yeah,
Mhm.
knows who you know, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep, it's the same. I guess it's the same everywhere because I mean, if people out here that be selling the handicaps, Jones.
Yeah, but they be fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. His joints is fake.
Oh, I be buying them joints. I be buying them
Yeah,
handicapped
it's
joints.
the same. I mean, you know they're not real because you know the real ones they match your car information and shit like that.
Yeah, I'll definitely get one of them shits. If I was out there in Medi, we're gonna go to Medi because McGizzy said next time we're gonna Cartagena, he's gonna take us to Medi. We're gonna go out there. I want to go out there in Medi. I want to see the Parque whatever you call it.
Yeah, you gotta do two. Listen, every time I go to Colombia from now on, I'm doing 2 cities. I was just I did the 3 weeks in Medellin because I was actually trying to see what the rates were for real estate, renting an apartment out there and all of that shit. But
Yeah, yeah.
just on some you know vacation chilling type shit, I got to do 2 cities.
I want to do Medi. I want to do Santa Marta. I want to do Barranquilla. I want to do
Yeah,
Cali again, but I want to do it the right way.
Yeah.
Well, what was the wrong way? What did you?
Because
How did
I
you
went out there, got my teeth done and all that. You know what I'm saying?
got you. I'm thinking about getting my grill done because I gotta go. Look, check this out. I had talked about it on my live. I went to the dentist, yo. They was talking about they wanted 12 grand without insurance, 6,300 with insurance. That was still high, 63. So I'm going to Mexico to just get a little bit of work done. Not like no veneers or nothing, but just a tooth pulled and a what do you call that? A root
Oh
canal.
yeah, I heard there it's cheap in Mexico to get
Yeah,
mouth work
a
done.
lot of Americans, they saw it on
They
CNN. A lot
all
of
going over
Americans
there.
walk over
Yep.
from Texas
Yeah.
and California, Mexico,
Yeah,
get work,
yeah, I
get work
seen
done.
that. They
Yeah.
they had a whole video showing that people from Texas going to Mexico to get work done.
I
Wait,
would
to
even
pull
get
a tooth and a root canal is like 12 grand?
No, they
Yeah.
yeah, if you don't got insurance, then it's 6,300 if you got insurance. So
hmm
I go Tuesday to Mexico to go get my stuff done. It's gonna be like 1,300. You know what I'm saying?
I think I paid $50 here in the States, right? Or what I pay?
What?
My root canal.
What's your insurance?
Well, yeah, because I have great
But
insurance.
you can always look and see how much they charge your insurance because I always look at
I come
that.
here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even with braces, like I
Nah,
would I would get my braces done out the country.
Jan and my sis went back to DR and got her root canal and a crown. Remember?
Yeah,
And she only paid 200 and some dollars.
because she doesn't have insurance here,
Yeah.
and also for her daughter, like the birth controls and all that
She
other
flies
stuff.
to
She
DR.
fly to DR and then she comes back.
Yeah, so my insurance only took care of 50% of the tab. That's why it was 663. They wanted 12 without it. But I was like, even with insurance, that was too much. I'm going to Mexico, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
going right to TJ. That's an hour and 30-minute drive for me. I'm gonna drive there Tuesday, get my stuff. Then after I get that done, then I might go to Cali, Colombia, and get the rest of my stuff done, like where I got them looking like nice and stuff. The Hollywood smile. You feel me?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're on,
yeah.
you're on the right path.
Yeah, because you want to fix all that. A lot of people they go and they get their teeth done without doing all that stuff, and they nasty for that. That's why they shit be fucked up. Niggas is not getting their root canals done. They not getting their wisdom tooth pulled out. They not getting they all that other stuff. They just go right ahead and go put them veneers on their teeth, and that's bad.
Then they
You want
breath
to
be
take care,
stank.
yeah, you want to
Mm-hmm.
take care of your shit first, and then go get that shit done.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Because that
Yeah.
should just be
Have you ever
rotten
smelled
under it.
that? It
That
smells
should be
like
just
death. It's
it's death.
gross.
Yes,
It's
that shit
gross.
rots. It rots in
It
the
is. It's
inside and it just
nasty.
disgusting.
Miguel, why you laughing?
Tam said, and they breath be stank.
It does. You ain't never smelled
It
that
do.
decayed death
It
smell?
smell
It's
yes, it
gross.
smells like something's dead. It
And they
do.
the ones be all up in your face. Like what?
Mm.
Back up. Back up.
Hey,
All
I
in the
talked about
video.
this. I talked about this on my last live.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
hmm
that's disgusting.
But that's exactly what I gotta get done. I gotta get a wisdom tooth pulled out. And then
Oh,
I got
that's why. Okay.
I gotta get a wisdom tooth pulled out. So it's not bad, but it's just like it's longer than the rest of my teeth though. So it do cause discomfort, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so I'm about
Just
to
the
get that
roots.
pulled out. And then I do gotta get a root canal though, another tooth. Cause like it's just crazy. Like I had a tooth pulled out before, right? But when they pulled my tooth out, it like chipped the other tooth that was next to it. I didn't really think it was a big deal.
Ooh, it probably got sensitive.
Yeah, it like messed the tooth up. So, and I could feel it with my tongue, but
So then why did you tell him about it?
because I didn't really think it was a big deal. I was just glad my tooth wasn't hurting, that tooth was out. And I just thought like, oh, it's just cracked a little bit. I was like, what can they do about it?
Mhm.
I should have knew to get a crown put
Yeah,
on it.
don't
You know what
don't
I'm saying?
play with your teeth because once that nerve starts, does something touch that nerve, that jaw pain is awful.
Yep. They did
Awful.
that
And
shit
I
to
only know
me.
that because I had a root canal. Well, actually, no, they did a one of my, we know when you after a while having fillings, they come out or they get damaged or whatever. So I had one replaced, and they ended up just putting a crown on it because it was too big. Long story short, they didn't cover the whole freaking tooth, so then stuff was getting trapped under there, and then had to get a root canal because obviously there was, yeah, I was upset because, yeah,
Yeah.
Yo, I
I
remember
just
when
didn't
I
look out
went,
for
they
that
they
one.
they messed me up because I had to get a root canal done, and I don't know where he shot that needle at, but it shocked my entire face, and it felt like my whole left side of the face turned real hot, like it was on fire.
They
It's a
probably hit a
nerve.
nerve.
It's a
Yep.
nerve, yeah. It's
I'm
supposed to hit the
scared.
nerve
I'm
though.
terrified to deal with dentists after that situation. I'm so scared. Thank God the rest of my teeth got fixed. They did what they had to do, but I ain't never go back after that.
Yeah, I was actually trying to get my teeth done in Cali. I'm not gonna get my teeth done though. That's just me being picky because I actually have really pretty teeth. But that's what I like about Colombia too, Cali, Colombia, because in the DR they was gonna put them shits on my teeth, but I went with the doctors in Cali when they was like, "Don't do that because you got to overbite." That's why bitches be walking around looking funny with that
Big
horse
ass
mouth.
front. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Them chiclet
after,
teeth.
yeah, they tell you got to overbite, and they tell you this and tell you that, but they still want them perfect white teeth. But now your shit not perfect. Your shit fucked up.
Yeah, you coming here with some Mr.
Remember when Jules Santana
Edge.
when he went and got his shit done? How big his fronts was? Them
I ain't
shits
They,
gonna
was
lie.
crazy.
they
I ain't gonna
chiclets.
Like homeboy from MOP, low fame. His
Oh,
shit is
Lil
crazy.
Fame. Yeah, Lil Fame got
Yeah.
that big
His shit
mouth.
is pearly white, but his teeth
But
come all the way
he
out his
went and
mouth.
yeah, he went and got his shit fixed up. He had to go back and he had to like shave his things down, whatever. But when he first got them done, them things was huge.
I ain't gonna lie. When I be seeing girls walk around and they got their teeth done, but they mouth look like that horse mouth, I be in my head thinking about some other stuff. You know that? Like my mind be going another way. Like when I see their mouth like that, I be thinking like, damn, like you probably do give some good old yeah, because their mouth is
I
so
be
big.
thinking, I be thinking them bitches look like Steve Harvey. I be like, you big
You don't
Steve
think that
Harvey
the
mouth.
teeth grind on it? I would think that the teeth grind, if anything.
I don't fucking know. I'm
They
just
so
saying, like
big.
mouthpiece being so big, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Like when they teeth be making their lips pop out so hard like that, I'm like, you just better be doing something right.
When I go back to
I
let me
just
go.
think if people teeth are good, just go get them clean, get them whitened, go get them. That's it. Don't put no shit over them shits.
Man, I'm about to shit. All right now, I just got to get these two teeth taken care of. I'm excited too to get it done because, like you said, man, you can have a toothache and that shit could be crazy. I remember the first time I had a toothache. This was a while back when the one I got pulled out. I
Mhm.
damn near wrecked my car. I
It's
pulled up
bad.
gas
It is.
station. It was somebody standing out there. You know how they be panhandling, ready to ask you for change. I could
Mhm.
tell the brother knew like something wasn't right. Like he could just see the pain in my face. He ain't asked me nothing. Man, I broke in that store. I started ripping open packages of like painkillers, like pills. I was crunching on them. They was looking. I was like, I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah, that should be real.
It
That shit, it
it
be
like
feeling like you about to
radiates.
die.
It
It's like
radiates and then it gets worse. I
it do.
honestly feel like it's worse than childbirth, honestly.
It is.
Oh
Definitely
yeah,
is.
for sure.
Definitely is. That's a whole different type of pain. Like that shit have you crying like a big
It
ass baby.
does.
And
Literally, you
listen,
will cry.
anything hitting the nerve. You know
That
what I'm
nerve is
saying?
crazy. Because the thing is, it starts little and then it just radiates.
And it causes other issues. Like
Oh,
it
it's
causes you
awful.
migraines. You can't see. You can't. Your ears start hurting. It turns to a whole nother issue.
They said back in the days, the pain was so like back in the days for a lot of medicine was made. People used to blow their brains out for pain injuries on their
Oh
mouth.
yeah, people killed themselves or unalived themselves over that pain.
I
Oh
believe
yeah,
it.
because
Because the
I'm
thing is,
sure they
no
did.
medicine won't even fix it at a certain point.
yeah, earaches,
Just let
toothaches,
that
and
sink in.
compression.
People rather delete themselves than to deal with the pain.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
Really?
I was like, I'm talking about back in the days when like movies like the Gladiator movies, like them type of movies was made. You know what I mean?
Oh
They seen
yeah.
that movie Castaway when he took that little thing and I forgot if it was a ski boot, whatever. He knocked his tooth out. Remember the Forrest Gump dude?
Yeah,
Yeah,
cat.
Tom Hanks.
The Forrest Gump dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, that tooth ain't no joke, brother. That's why I'm getting in there because I have already missed an appointment, bro. Well, I scheduled an appointment, but some stuff came up like with my job where I wasn't gonna be able to make it, so I had to reschedule it. And I was like, man, I got to reschedule it for as soon as possible. So yeah, I'll be there this Tuesday getting it done. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I remember I had a
Nah, I
toothache
called
so
my dentist. I was crying. I'm like, I can't wait no more. Like, I need to go there tomorrow.
I remember I had a toothache so bad when I was away. And over there, you got to put in paperwork to try to get you to go to dentist. You on a waiting list. I used to gargle water, cold water to make the pain go away. And it took like 2 days. I was up for like 2 days. I was so tired, but I can't sleep because the pain was killing me. That shit was different. Inside there, they don't do no fixing. They just do pulling.
Wait,
Mhm.
you say you was gargling cold water?
Cold water, that yeah.
That make it
How that
worse.
make
Yeah,
it worse, man? Cold
The
water.
pain was so
do.
burning that the cold water cooled it down. It'll be cool for like 5 seconds, then it get burning again. Then I gotta get another cold water. I had to do
You
that
know what
for
worked
2 days.
for me? I grabbed cloves and I boiled them, and it like it turned the water like brown after it sits in there for a while, and then I added some baking soda in it, and then I gargled that in my
That
tooth,
really
and
does
that
help
yes it
Yeah.
because
do,
I
and that
read that.
clove water numbs your mouth.
Oh, I might
It
as well
numbs
eat
it.
one of my plants then if that's the case.
Yeah.
Shoot, I got
You better
remedies
not do
all up
such
in
thing.
here. Huh?
Mhm.
So you better not do. You can put too much work in there to be eating on them plants.
No, I'm saying all the remedies in here. I
Yeah, you
got I
should.
got one that's toxic that'll numb my mouth. I mean, I don't need it, but I'm just saying.
No, no, but the clove is actually good. I use that. I
I'm
use
gonna
that
chew
a
on
lot.
it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
chew
All you
can
on
gotta
one of
you
do
can
these
is
actually
leaves.
you can actually leave it in your mouth. You don't even gotta chew on it
just
because
take
your
some pure,
saliva would make that the
take some
juices
pure
come out of it.
Scarface and just put it in the hole. It'll be all right.
Hey, hey, Rainier, tell us about your
Yeah,
experience.
yeah. I used to do that when I ain't had no medical. I used to take that yayo, put it right in there.
Hey, Rainier, tell us about your experience. How it was quickly, if you could, when you went to Cali, Colombia to get your teeth done.
How was it? I got it done in 2 days. Listen, the first day I went there, somebody told me, oh, we're gonna take you there to go check it out. So I was like, all right, let's go check it out. When I went in there, they sat me up in there. They was talking to me a little bit. They put a machine. They put this machine, and then the machine went around my head. That was the first time I ever seen it. The machine went around my head and measured all my teeth, and I seen it on the screen. And I was like, wow, because usually over here, they got to put that thing in your mouth, you bite on it.
Right,
That's what he was doing. It's uncomfortable on your gums and all that.
right.
The machine went around my head, did my whole teeth. And I was like, wow. I was like, y'all ready to do this now? He was like, we just do it right now. So I was like, all right, bet. Then did they shave me down the same day or the next day?
I think it was the next day. It's like a 3-day process.
2 days.
Yeah, they shaved his teeth down, so he had to come home with pointy ass little tiny teeth.
No.
Them shits were pointy. You
No.
said to where as though they was gonna cut your gums and shit.
No,
like
it's
that.
like vampire teeth.
Okay, pointy.
Yeah, yeah.
But they did that the same day
Whatever,
of
the
the
same-
veneers. So what they did was they did the machine and then it measured my teeth. So then they made the veneers in the dentist. They made them in the dentist in Cali.
Okay.
They made them there.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's
then the next
good.
day I came, they shaved me down. I'm sweating like a motherfucker because they shaved my joints down. I'm looking at my teeth. You know how like the movies when you seen like the vampire movie, they all teeth was just all sharp.
Right.
That's how all my teeth was. So my veneers pop up right
No,
now.
not
Oh,
one.
I seen how they be looking like real tiny and
Cleaner,
pointy.
back up. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Yeah, but what happened is they did that. I got them done the next day. I was good, and then it was irritating for like
Yeah.
it was irritating for like 2 days, and then after that, I've been good. But
That nigga was
sometimes when
trying
I
to see
bite my
Renee
nail, my veneer pops off, and I gotta go find one of these dentists in the hood. They got a dentist in their basement, and then we go put my teeth back on.
Wait, you say you had one pop off before?
Yeah, he had it.
Yeah, because I be biting my nails a lot.
Oh shit.
I be thinking
That's
a
scary.
lot.
See, that's the
I'm
only thing I
thinking,
don't like
like my
about the veneers is when is because. But I thought sometimes certain places don't have to shave your teeth down
yeah,
that
but
bad.
I got the porcelain veneers.
You talking about them shit
Oh.
that they putting on their teeth for $2,000 in the hood?
Yeah, I ain't get those.
Oh, okay.
I got
I
the
Got the
mean, I
veneer
have
techs.
so I got a porcelain when I got the porcelain tooth. They shaved my shit down, but it wasn't pointy. They shaved it down. It was little though. They did shave it down small because I felt my tooth. That shit was small as shit. But thank God it was not pointy though.
Yeah, when you
He,
get a root canal, they shave your shit down.
ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. And then on the veneers, you could on mine on the porcelain joints, I could change them every 20 years. So I'll probably change it one more time, and then after 20 more years, I won't be around no more. So I ain't worried about it.
You don't know that.
20 more years.
No, I ain't talking about 20 now. I'm talking about 20 when I do it.
Oh, okay.
When I do it again, you know what I mean?
I'm like, I know the fuck you not that old. Talking about you ain't gonna be around.
No, I'll probably do it when I'm like 60 something. That'd be 20
Okay.
years. And then after that,
And he not gonna be around because he's gonna be in Colombia.
Exactly.
yeah, I'm gonna be in Colombia. I'm gonna
I
have
think
somebody,
in 20 years we all gonna be
I'm gonna
somewhere
have somebody,
else.
I'm gonna have somebody fixing all my teeth. All y'all gonna be in Colombia. Watch.
She said 20. She
They
said
probably
20
want to
in
hear
20
about
years.
research.
He said in 20 years, like Rich Porter told his little brother, 20 months. Not 20
Yeah.
years, 20 months.
Some
Right.
of us have
Right.
jobs where we can't leave yet. That's why I said by in 20 years, all of us will probably not be here. That's why I said that.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's one thing that traveling does do to you, make you feel like I feel like when you come back, your hustle increase because you be trying to figure out like how can I do this more? How can I don't know, it just
Me
make you
and Misha
more
were just talking
motivated.
about this. When you
Yeah.
get back from vacation, it's like this thing like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. So
Don't
I
worry
think
about.
I might be
I'm
different
having
then.
a 50-year, a 50 birthday party and CTG. Make sure y'all pull up. That's it. Point blank period.
When is your 50th birthday party?
He get tipsy, he starts just talking, and then he'll walk off. So
Yeah, because some dates definitely would have been helpful.
July 3rd.
oh, so
he said, yeah.
his
Y'all
birthday
don't be
is July.
listening.
His birthday is July 3rd, so I'm trying to go out there that weekend.
So that is his 50th birthday?
His birthday is July 3rd, 50th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we all going then, right?
Yeah, I'm still looking at flights. The room and all that shit, that shit's cheap. I ain't worrying about that. I'm worrying about these flights. Right now,
Right.
I checked on Friday and on JetBlue and American, that shit came up to $2,000.
Yeah, mine's about $1,000.
Yeah.
But I
So
think I'm gonna change the route home because I am not all of them are overnight and I ain't trying to do all that.
that's the thing. I only like riding JetBlue or American.
I was looking at Delta. They all
Yeah,
even
we looked at Delta for Hawaii, and oh, thank God the flights is not that expensive to go. We're trying to book now, but we won't got to worry about. So the wedding is not till February of
Did
next
y'all
year.
hear? I'm about to tell them. Did y'all hear that thing where you have to? It's gonna come soon, but all luggages have to be see through.
No, carry on.
No.
All carry-ons have to be see through.
really?
Nah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
It's gonna be clear carry-on.
Why? When it go through the
Why? I'm
machine
confused when
anyway.
they go through the machine, right?
It's easy for them to look through it now. They said easy for them to see through it. And then
That's
2027 is
dumb.
gonna be one. It's gonna be mandatory.
That's for sure.
So they gonna see everyone's stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a harder task than that because there's some people that don't even check luggage. They just they pay for their luggage to be a carry-on. So they're gonna have to have see-through suitcases.
Right.
And even if that's the case, like who's to say they didn't whatever they trying to look for is not packed in the middle of the suitcase in between the clothes.
But
Exactly.
I did hear they was cracking down on like how like the weight of your luggage or making sure it fits in that container that they were doing that. And I heard Southwest was charging for the bags now or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
started charging.
Yeah, so they've
And
been
for
doing.
seats.
All right, I'm about to put this on a big screen so y'all can see it for yourselves. Can y'all see it?
Screen it,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Yep. April
Pass
1st, TSA announced.
2026?
it to
2020.
the airports.
What did it
That's
say? I
April.
can't see.
That just now got it just passed.
No, they
Wait, so
announced it. They
then
Yeah,
announced it.
that's right
That's the
now.
1st of April.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
the
so now.
it's
Listen. That's when
mandatory
they
hold
2027.
announced
on,
it,
hold
but they
on,
didn't.
y'all. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
okay,
on.
okay.
Y'all
All
didn't
right,
let
all
me
right. Hold on.
finish.
He said that's when they announced it.
It's going to be mandatory in 2027.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
So that's pretty much the federal government saying TSA, we don't need y'all motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
Exactly. That's them trying to not get rid of them, but like you just said, gangster.
Definitely get rid of them. That's cool. Okay, I see why now. Because I was about to say, then what's the point of fucking having TSA?
And that's the point why, and that's the reason why they gonna have these federal, not ICE, but they're gonna be different kind of agents. Right now it's ICE agents, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be different kind of federal law enforcement in the airports and shit.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
Let's
listen,
see how this work out.
listen. No, check this out. Back in the days in Queens, we used to get the scrolls for 5%ers, right? If you read the scrolls, they were saying that they trying to get rid of the law enforcement. They trying to make this whole world governed by one government, just like DC got all federal. They trying to get rid of them. That's why they got ICE out here just to show you this is what we're going to do. They got it out here as a test run to show you that we're going to take over this shit. It's going to be controlled.
Oh,
We just showing you. And they was talking about that 15 years ago, and now they doing it. They
that's in
just
the Bible
showing you.
too.
Yeah,
They
because
just
Ice
showing
been out
you.
here. I'm not gonna hold you. Ice been out here deep lately, like, cause I drive trucks, and I've been seeing an abnormal amount of them, like just everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like these ICE, you know what I mean? That immigrations, they taking that serious. I mean, at least with Trump in office. You know what I'm saying?
Visually
That
Hype said they do that with
the person in
NFL
office don't
games.
have nothing to do with that. It's left wing, right wing. It's all attached to the same fucking bird.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you think about it, the federal government, they're the ones who created the problem. Why did they create the problem? They created the problem so they can give you the fucking solution, the shit that they wanted to implement anyway. So that's what's going on.
Okay, well,
So
I know
it could have been Larry Cole, Larry Moe, or Curly in the White House. It don't matter who, because
hmm
what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people are really dumb fucking politically. They think the president got all the power in the world. Yeah,
Right.
he got some power, but when a new president comes into office, he has his marching orders already.
Already.
If you want to call him the Illuminati or call him whoever, he has an agenda that people already got a domestic agenda and a foreign agenda already for him. Like, look,
Yeah.
nigga, this what we need you to. This what.
And Obama explained that though. He explained
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
The
This your.
the president is just
It,
all he's doing is telling you what the government is going to do. That's all he is. He's just
right. He's
he's a
basically just a
spokesperson.
figurehead, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't call any. This is the way the country's going. Like they listen. It doesn't matter if Kamala Harris won. They were still going into Iran. It doesn't matter.
Facts.
Shout out, I'm sorry. Shout out to 29 if you still in the chat. Mark 29 for that Cash App. But yeah, y'all right.
If you look at every conflict, whatever that the United States got into in the Middle East, who's the common denominator? Israel.
The small hats.
Israel. Israel is the common denominator in every conflict that went on in the Middle East because the United States has to protect the state of Israel.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what the market's gonna be looking like tomorrow, because it seems like the war or whatever is getting more extensive and more extensive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So then they shot down one of luckily they was able to get the pilot, up out of there. But it just, and then Trump talking about he about to knock out. He said he only giving them like what, another day or two before he start knocking down critical infrastructures like they water, they bridges, they, you know what I'm saying? Maybe power plants. I don't know, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's definitely getting crazy. It sounds crazy.
Mm-hmm. So, sheesh.
I'm
But I got
over this politics stuff. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people is just arguing Democrats, Republicans when they both the fucking problem. Ain't none of them good.
yeah, man. I got all my bread out the stock market right now, chilling. So I'm waiting to see because it's just it felt like they might trying to because it seemed like the market would be down like a lot with all the stuff that's going on.
God, what the hell are you doing?
Who you talking about?
No, I was talking to my son. My bad.
I was like,
The
what's
role of
going
the day is
on?
what the
I'm
hell are
like,
you
what
doing?
happened just
Oh,
now?
he gonna give you some killer stock advice.
Charlie Chan do something for
I
me.
paused. I'm like, what?
I was like, damn, like, nah, you with him. I was like, damn, he didn't like that. But shout out to
Yeah,
the big game.
yeah.
I
I
thought
thought he about to come with the Wall Street trapper. Yeah,
Right.
$1 million advice. Like, yeah, you took your money out the stock market. The stock was on sale, son. What
Put
you
that
talking
shit
about?
back.
yeah, I took all my stuff out and it was at all-time high for me. Like, but I feel like they've been kind of like trying to trick people because like the market seems like it should be down like a lot, but it ain't really down. It's been volatile, but
I
I feel
heard
like
people
I
saying
don't.
a lot of good things happening still, and I find it weird too, especially with everything that the United States is going through right now. I just feel like I don't know
That's
how
the
it's happening.
Yeah, that's the unique thing about it. What the financial term for it is a bull trap,
Yeah.
where everybody
Mhm.
think the market is going up or supposed to be going up, and they YOLO in, and it's going to be a bottom to where they just pull the bottom out from. Because when you think about it, the market shouldn't be in such a great state, and we at war pretty much.
Yeah,
Not only at
That doesn't
war,
happen.
they got the whole thing, the channel where a percentage of the oil can't come out right now. Like, bro, like how is the market
Yeah.
still? I don't know, man.
yeah, I
So
was looking into that too.
so during war times, people make money hand over foot. The people who know, this is what like if you're in the know during the war times, that's when people make money. Like so
Mhm.
that's why the United if anybody wonders why the United States has been in a fucking conflict, the United States is what like 250 some years old. And I think it's only been like maybe like 5 or 6 years that we wasn't in some sort of conflict out of the
Mhm.
out of the whole damn time since the Revolutionary War. We always in some shit. And so it's the same thing. Like you just got to follow the money because war makes money. I'm telling you, war is big business.
No, that's a fact, Miguel. But that's for those who know.
Yeah.
And those that
Yeah.
know is not the majority of people. That's why the market is so speculative, because if a bad news story shows on the news, it'll reflect on the market. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people that just reacting to what they hearing on the news. But yeah, you're right. In the market, during times of war, yeah, the people that know is making money hand over fist.
Right, because just like you say, like what people do is they get scared, and instead of they'll pull or they'll sell their stock, and which they actually should be doing is buying.
Doubling down. Yep.
Yeah, if they can, they should be running it up, because what's going to happen is, yeah, it's going to be down for a while, but it's going to go right back up. And then what's going on? I hear people complaining about the gas, and that don't have nothing to do with the president. That don't have nothing to do with the government. That's all OPEC. That's all and that's another thing. That's a corporation. So any little thing that goes on in the Middle East, because we, believe it or not, the United States, we got enough oil and gas reserves, but they are going to take any little conflict that happens to line their pockets. And they're like, because less than 20%, so you mean to tell me, how is less than 20% of the fuel that we get here in the United States, how is that affecting our pumps the way that it is?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's because you got some greedy ass fucking corporations that's going to use whatever little conflict is going on anywhere to line their pockets. That's all that is.
This
And
is just ridiculous how high
the
the shit's
government
going.
don't have nothing. The government don't have nothing. The government can't say shit about it. They can
As
talk
far
to.
as,
Yeah,
as far as these airline companies you see all over,
yeah,
JetBlue raising the price of the luggage, of the check
yeah,
bag, and I think
yeah.
I just heard United's doing it, right? Talking about the price of the barrel of oil.
Mm-hmm.
These airline companies bought all their oil for 2026 and 2025. So all their fuel and everything is paid for already. So what are they talking about? The price of oil. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I think a lot of the truth is starting to come out, and people is starting to like really like look in and read into it. At the end of the day, it's definitely fucking greed. I mean, it's a lot of shit that's going on right now that I just don't understand. Why is the Americans paying for it? Like, it's like the shit is crazy. The food is ridiculous. The price on the gas is crazy. It's about to go up to what, $5? Or
Yeah.
it's already at $5?
Well, depending on what state you're in, I know California has been. I think California in some
It's
places is
like
like
at
$7,
$6, ain't it?
$6 or
I
seven
think it's
dollars.
at 6. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Do
in
you
Cape
know?
Town in
Do you
California
It's
know
about to
when
be
too.
I was?
5 over here. Or it's
Do you
already
know
5.
when I was in Colombia and I was feeding my daughter the baby food out there? Normally over here I have to give her prune juice and stuff like that because she'll get constipated with this dumbass, dirty ass, nasty, unhealthy ass food over here. But in Colombia,
Mm-hmm.
she was using the bathroom every day with no problems.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This food over here is so bad. Like I have issues with her over here.
Even the fresh fruits is bad over here, and I noticed that ever since COVID. Ever since COVID hit, the quality of our food has gone down.
That's because they're using things to force it to ripen and not grow.
Dr. Sebi Sun said that the healthiest avocados are in the DR.
And they good too.
I know
Yeah,
they
and
are.
we barely have been getting those avocados out here.
Hmm.
This shit
I
is
only seen one time when I went to the fruteria that they had Dominican Republic avocados.
Mhm.
Well, guys, looks like we gotta make a trip to DR to get an avocado.
Mm. Yeah,
That's
it
a better.
sucks. The
Hey,
quality sucks.
I'm down for any excuse to get up out of this motherfucker. I'm ready to go back because I left a pair of socks over there. I don't anything shit.
You left
Vontae,
I'm
some
trying to
socks
chill. I'm
there.
trying to chill.
Vontae said, fuck them gold chains. I just need my Knights and CTG rooftop to hang out with the OGs. Let me tell
Facts.
y'all something. They said that Nikes is like when you wearing Nikes and CTG, at least I know in CTG, I don't know if it's for Columbia in a whole, but CTG, they said when you wearing Nikes, that's like top of the top. And when you wearing Adidas, that's just like what they say about the Adidas out there.
It's like top tier, but Nike's top.
Yeah, top is all the girls and all the guys they wearing Adidas, but like when you wear Nike sneakers, it's like top tier.
I don't know. I
Mm.
don't know about that. I mean, Adidas is the more popular brand in Colombia because of
Yeah,
Because of
stock.
soccer. Yeah, because of soccer. Yeah.
right. But then what do they say about the Nikes?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know because I went in damn that oh shit that might have been a Nike store. I know Nike does one of the team jerseys for one of the soccer teams. I forgot
I
what
think
store it was in.
Soccer joint was from
but yeah, but I think you getting
Yeah,
like
because
say
his
most
his
popular
soccer
confused, but most popular confused with what they would consider more top tier. Just because it's
Yeah.
popular don't mean it's more top tier. That's just like Nike is popular here, but Louis Vuitton is top tier.
So what, Misha? What? Why would they consider Nikes to be top tier? What they? I'm
Because all right,
confused.
so the reason that is, I believe, is because Nike is not as prevalent as Adidas over here. You can go anywhere and get Adidas. So whereas like I shit, the one place I saw a Nike store was in Medi. I don't even think I don't even remember seeing a Nike store out here in Cartagena.
That's
Like
what
now,
I'm saying. So if you're gonna get it, it's probably gonna be like Fugazi, but
yeah,
like
yeah.
they don't have easy access to Nike out there. So when you wearing Nikes out there in CTG, it's a big deal. But Adidas
Okay. Okay.
It kind of means they look
yeah,
at you like you got some money
yeah,
because
Are we
Right.
they
shitting
got
Okay.
they
credits
That's what I
in?
was thinking.
Yeah, they
That's
got
what
the
I was
Nike.
thinking.
They got the Nike store in Santa Fe Mall in Medellin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
a pair of Jordans, if you know Jordan drop a pair of sneakers, they on average $210, 220 maybe. Over there in Colombia, them joints is $250 when they drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was in the Nike store and they had the number eights on the shelf when they drop. So I did the conversion rate, you know, how much I was like, what? They want $250 for these joints. And please, I'll wait till I get back home to get them. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
They have
Hold on.
Adidas. They have Adidas stores. That's where we got his T-shirt, his jersey from the actual Adidas store. But like to get a pair of Nikes and CTG is just like, you know.
And she was $100.
And his jersey was $100. I was surprised about that. I said, God damn. And I see everybody wearing these fucking jerseys in CTG, but they going to El Centro and they getting the knockoffs too because would they make a month in CTG, but then you see everybody walking around with them yellow, those the one he got on is the new edition this year. The one that I have on is from last year. But he paid $100 for that.
But you
So
talking El Centro and Medellin, right?
no, I'm talking about CTG.
They got a Centro and CTG. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called the marketplace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I asked Danger about it and he was like, nah.
Yeah, I don't know. We went to
maybe
matter of
he
fact,
don't
we was at
understand.
it was Caribe Plaza, Miguel.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, $100 for that, and you see a whole bunch of people walking around in them jerseys. So I'm assuming that they're all not official. I'm not sure because
Yeah,
that
no,
was
they're not.
Adidas
They're not the
store.
official. They're not the official Jones because everybody
Yeah,
can wear
I'm
them.
like, if you making $300 to $400 a month, how you buying jerseys for $100? But they got some that are official and they got some that are fugazi, you know. So
And I'm like, give me all the Fugazi. I don't even care. Somebody printed it up and said it was worth this. It ain't worth that to me. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
like
like
my thing is, I'm trying to have my bread to have experiences, not to wear it. You know what I'm saying on my body. I just want some decent clothes. I'm not trying to impress nobody. Like I don't, because look, all them like a lot of that knockoff stuff. I mean, like if somebody make a duplicate of it or imitate, what make the original version more valuable than the knockoff? It's just a shirt that after I get done wearing it, I'm gonna wash it and it's gonna look used. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if it's knockoff one or the real one, bro.
Well,
I'm not.
K9, you was in the capital of the knockoff shit.
Yeah, but
Thailand.
I didn't go out there to go shopping though. But the next time I might get some knockoff stuff or come out here and slang it though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I might do.
Oh yeah, I always respect the hustle.
I was in that store. They said $100 for the one he got on. I put that shit back. Shout out to Uncle Jay wife because she gave me her shirt. I said thank you because I wasn't paying $100, not in no Colombia. Because they them same ones is in El Centro on a hanger and they hustling them out there for way cheaper than $100.
Cause see now El Centro in Medellin, they got a spot in one of them malls in there. I did it on my channel. They selling all that fake shit. The watches, the Louis Vuitton bags, the Gucci bags, all of that stuff. And I mean, it's close to the same type that you would get in Thailand.
Yeah, I don't care. I see I'll buy it. See, I don't care.
That's what I'm
Motherfuckers
saying.
that don't be
Jay White said. Remember, she said the
motherfuckers.
place in the
Yeah,
mall?
it's a mall down there. She told us about that mall. Motherfuckers that don't be comfortable with themselves be walking around saying, "Oh, I don't buy this, I don't buy that." Nigga, I got fake bags and I got real bags. I mix all of that shit, and you wouldn't even be able to tell. But bitches and niggas won't. They'll come on this internet shit and they'll be like, "Oh, I don't wear that. I don't do this." I'm sitting with the same motherfuckers y'all sitting with. I'm going out the country dealing with the same people y'all dealing with. What's the what makes you better?
Misha, I'm saying when I be traveling, I'll be wearing straight Under Armour stuff. They already know I'm not blowing all my bread on clothes. and shit like that. Like I get something that's cool. It ain't gonna look bummy. It ain't gonna look like
No, I think
I'm not wasting on my bread on
yeah,
clothes.
yeah, yeah. I understand what you're saying, K9. I just think like some people just automatically think that because people are spending money on expensive clothes, it's just because they trying to follow a trend. Is at like I love fashion, and if I love a shirt and I see it and it does cost a little more than what I prefer to pay. I mean, if I like it though, I like it. Sometimes I don't pay attention to price tags when it comes to finding something I like to wear. Cause I could wear something cheap too. I do not care. I shop right on Sheen. I go to fucking Target. I go to Walmart. I don't give a fuck about what I wear as long as it look good.
I'm like 50 Cent. Somebody asked him would he buy these shoes for $5 grand. He said a fast walk will never beat a slow ride. He said that's a minivan. Like, please, I'm not paying no $5 grand for no sneakers. He don't
Oh, I
even,
would never pay that much for
you know what I'm saying?
nothing.
Like,
Hell
I'm just
no.
saying, like me personally, I'm gonna dress nice, right? But nice don't
Mhm.
mean that my stuff got to be dumb expensive. Like I already
Exactly.
limitations for that type of stuff because I'd rather have my bread invested somewhere making money. Look, I'd rather have money than look like I got money. You
So
know what I'm
you
saying?
saying that you would
Right.
never spend that?
But you could look. I would never spend
Five
five
grand
thousand
for a pair of
dollars on
sneakers.
shoes.
Hold on. I'm asking K9. So you saying you would never spend that, or you
Well,
saying that?
5 grand for some shoes? Absolutely not. Hell no.
Hell
That,
no.
that
Yeah,
sounds
I'm
like
for
a very
sure.
irresponsible thing to do.
If I'm on if I'm making a specific kind of money and I'm up there and I see something that I want, I'm buying it. Just like what Anna said. Anna might not pay the $5 grand, but if I got that kind of money to spend $5 grand on it, why not? If I want it, I'm gonna buy it.
If
The,
I was
the,
a
the
millionaire,
only type of item,
grand.
the only type of item to wear that I would spend that type of money on is a watch. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's
Because
different because that's gonna
a watch,
last.
I'm
That's
gonna get a return on my investment.
yep, yep. Not
That's
no
that's
fucking
that's
sneakers.
that's true. That's
That's
true.
different.
But what I'm trying to say is, Kanon, you saying that you would never.
Ever.
What I'm saying is, let's just say I hit the jackpot for 212 million, and I just wanted to just do that one time just to say that I did it. You saying that
I
you?
will give you. I'll give you a story, and then I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't do it though.
Because
But
I got expensive shit, so I can't say that I would never buy expensive shit. I mean, I got expensive shit.
so say if I had 20 million, I still wouldn't buy a pair of shoes for 5 grand. Don't make sense to me. But I'm gonna tell you a quick
Uh-huh.
story. I went because I did
Everybody
that
different. Cause
before. With
I
the Fed,
definitely will.
I went to this place, right? I bought a hamburger. The hamburger was a hundred
$5 grand.
dollars. The
Yeah.
hamburger was $100 because it was a gold hamburger. It had gold bacon in it and whatever. Man, I ate the burger, right? And the burger didn't taste better. It didn't taste better than the In-N-Out burger, which was like $7. So
Right.
I paid $100 just to be like, yo, I bought $100 burger, and I was like, that was a complete waste of money. It didn't taste better than this $7 burger from In-N-Out. They just got me for my bread. Yeah, they gave me an experience,
Uh-huh.
but I don't need those type of experiences. I need to go out the country, do shit like that. I can't
Here's
be.
another prime example about that. I'm gonna say Cardi B just did a whole interview with I forgot what the heck her John is called. She just did her whole interview and she just said about the ridiculous things she spent money on that she would never do again.
That's her
All
experience.
her no, listen, this is a lot of people that have money that end up saying what they won't do again. Purses. She said, I bought so many purses, Cartier purses, all this stuff. She said, I regret buying them because the value went down on them. Some when you make money, you want to spend money smart. You don't want to throw money on shit that you can't get a return on.
I'm not saying that,
Purses.
but I'm also not buying those things because of that reason. Everybody have a different reason. And again, K9, I wouldn't spend 5,000 on a pair of sneakers, but I have sneakers that cost $2,000. I do. But $5 grand, that's a little like too much. But I'm not buying it for that reason because I'm gonna say later on I'm gonna be able to sell it for more. I'm buying it because I like it. I don't care what Cardi B said about her
Or
purses and
even
all
or even if it go out
that
of
because I
style, you
like
don't
it.
think that was something dumb to blow. I look at it like this. I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on no pair of sneakers when I know eventually they're gonna go out of style. And now I'm sitting at home with these $5,000 pair of sneakers that I bought years ago, and I ain't never gonna wear again because now they don't go with shit.
That's
It's
what I
not the
got going
style.
on. I
I'm
got
not
I
doing
got
that.
I got two pair of Gucci Horsebit loafers sitting in my closet. Right? I put them shits on Poshmark. They was sitting on Poshmark. They still on Poshmark. It's been what 3 years. Nobody gave me an offer for them shit. You know what I'm saying? And so they just sitting there. And what I paid
Yeah,
$900, $900 for each one of them joints.
but that's what I'm saying. Y'all looking at it like that. I look at it different. Like I don't care if like I got a pair of Louis Vuitton skateboard sneakers that I still will pop out in 2026 with them, but they not new arrivals. Like I don't look at my things like that. I got a YSL purse that my husband bought me in 2024. I'm popping out with my YSL purse in 2026, 2027 because it looked good with my dress I got on. So I don't look at my things like that. That's just how I
Man,
am.
I don't know. Listen. I'm
Everything
re-
don't gotta be up to date to the year to the back. That's like
I guess another reason too, Misha. I just watched a dude. Y'all all know Floyd Money Mayweather.
yeah.
Everybody talking about he going broke. He owe everybody money. He can't cover. They had him. If he can go broke, I could go broke. I'm not gonna be wasteful with
Exactly.
my money like that. I work
So
too
why?
hard for my
Yeah.
bread, and but I'm not knocking people that do that. I'm just saying for me, because it's like it's not gonna make nobody like me no more or no less.
True, yeah.
I'm
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just
I would
saying.
like to
I mean,
insert.
and
I would
don't
like
get me
to
wrong. We
insert.
all gonna buy something or splurge on something that we like. I'm just saying it would never be a pair of sneakers for me.
Well,
Right.
sneakers is
No, Anna,
suggested. That's
Anna.
anecdotal. What I was going to say is just to insert a quote from Jay-Z. He said, "Niggas know the price of everything, but the value of nothing." There's a difference between price and value. Like somebody could say, "Well, I would never spend $4,000 on a coat." Yeah, that seems like logical or whatever. But Burberry sell a coat for $4,000 to where it's a lifetime warranty on it. You will never have to buy another coat. Is it worth it at that point?
I was just
No,
about to say that. That's what I was about to
no,
ask because I know that
It's not
Timberland
worth it
basically
for
does
a
the
coat
same
for a
thing.
lifetime.
no.
Not
I,
saying
I
that.
mean, I
That's
mean,
what I'm
is
saying.
this coat?
Everybody
I
look
don't
at those
know.
things differently. So this is the
Okay.
conversation that could keep going on and on with. Like I'm into fashion. My husband's from New York. He's into fashion. Like that's just what we into. And I just like if I'm making a specific like if I'm making a certain amount of money, then okay. If I want to buy that, then that's fine. If it ends up going out of style, I'm okay with that too. Cause I do what I do. I don't follow no fucking trends out here. I wear what the fuck I want to wear when I want to wear it. I don't care how old it is. But
Fact.
I do agree with K9 is saying. I
Hold
do
on.
agree with what he's saying when he say he'd rather take trips and stuff like that. I do too. That's a different conversation. I'm just talking about if I have the money and I want it, I want it. It's never gonna go out of style for me. I'm always gonna pop out with it whenever I feel like it. Now none of us is gonna fucking end up we not gonna die with none of this shit. So at the end of the day, like spending that much money on specific things is it's crazy. But nobody like we don't say nothing to these niggas when they spending the money on specific kind of cars or this. We got Cartier watches that we bust down and we was stupid for busting them down because they ain't worth shit. I'd rather get a Rolex and leave that motherfucker nice and clean. Like everybody that kind of shit different. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all about what you into.
Like Nisha,
That's a fact.
I would never even buy a brand new car. Like to me, it just don't make sense. Cause I'm gonna buy the new car. As soon as I drive it off the lot, it's gonna depreciate in value. I just think about my bread. Like I don't know, but I don't knock people that do it.
Okay, man.
Huh?
I know. I said just push back. Just allow me to push back. When I was saying what I was saying with the price of everything, but the value of nothing. There's cars in America that when you buy them brand new and you keep them up, the value actually go up. So not only do you get to
Which
splurge, but you get to make money off of it.
which car is that?
Right.
Ferraris is known for holding their value.
Okay.
Rolls Royces, the
Okay.
drug head, it is known for holding its value.
Right. but I don't think any of us on this panel is buying a Ferrari. Well,
I'm gonna
maybe I
go
can't
buy
say maybe we won't.
$5,000 worth of
Hey,
Dominican
I
mangoes
got me
and
some. I got me
avocados.
some 2024 Hanes underwear that I'm still rocking in 2026. Still
Now,
holding its
Yo,
Man,
value,
you
I
right.
bro.
know.
Those
Listen,
joints
let me tell you
outdated,
something.
man.
Men in underwears y'all be holding on to y'all underwears for a long time.
Yeah,
Hanes
yeah.
I'm
underwears last that
peeping that.
long?
They be holding on to their underwears for a
Yeah.
long time.
Hanes underwears last that long?
Yeah, I
Hell
got
no.
like like me,
Oh,
I
that's
got
cool.
30 pair. I got just a whole drawer, nothing but underwear, just so they
No, I'm
last for
talking
me.
about the actual brand.
Yeah,
Mine do. I mean, I don't.
yeah, yeah.
Hanes,
You,
Fruit of
but
the Loom.
but the
Yeah.
thing is the thing you have a different underwear for different things. So it's not like you wearing the same ones over and over.
Yeah.
I didn't know they
Oh,
last that long. I know it's a good brand. I just he don't. I don't think he even own Hanes. Do you wear Hanes? No, I don't think he wear
I
Hanes.
got a Gucci polo and
Yeah, Ethica and polos
Oh,
for
I
the most
hate
part.
Ethicas. I think Ethicas is probably one of the worst type of underwear. The whole
I love mine.
the fabric is not comfortable.
It's stretchy. What you talking
I
about?
ain't even
I
gonna lie. Men's underwear be nice. I
mm-mm.
be walking around in them when I'm
No,
at home.
it's the silky material. I don't fuck with it. I just and now if I find some cotton type of Ethicas, yeah, hey, yeah.
Lee,
But the
what you
silky,
showing
What
us?
you showing, Lee?
what is that?
What is that? That look
Lee,
like a that
He
look
when
like
he
a
got on
dust
the big
bag.
screen, didn't it?
That look like a dust bag.
No,
What the
that's
what
a
is
fuck is
it?
that?
Tom
Oh,
Tom
Ford.
Tom
Ford.
Ford bag.
Oh, Lee got a new pair
What's
of
in the Tom
heels.
Ford bag?
Oh, they
Oh,
shoes.
sneakers.
That's a dust
Where the
bag.
other
Tom
one?
Ford sneakers.
Oh, okay, they look comfortable.
I got
Where
the
the other
Tom
shoe
Ford
though?
on.
Okay, there he
I'm
is.
about to say, I'm about to talk trash. You better pull out
All
that other
right. We
shoe.
see you,
What
Lee.
That's
what?
another shoe though.
Okay, they look like everyday little shoes, something that won't go out of style. That's not bad.
With the green
Well,
eye.
fuck it. Since we are pulling out shoes,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hold on,
Uh-oh.
let me put him on Summer Jam right now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lee got up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What he got? I don't even know that logo right now.
Me
you don't
neither.
know that logo.
What's that?
No.
Yeah.
What's
What
that
is
Tell
that?
her
logo?
whose logo that is.
That's Adidas.
That's Adidas?
That
No,
is?
That's
no.
Nike.
No.
No, I'm like, okay, I
Yeah.
I
never
don't know
seen
the
that.
logo, man.
What
That's
kind of
the
Adidas would
I
that
don't know.
be?
What is
That's not Adidas.
I know
That's
it's not, but I'm just saying. I don't
That's
even
that's
look
King
the
like
shoes
James.
are Nike. The shoes are Nike. Give me a second. Hold on.
They're
That's
Nike.
Oh,
King James,
are those the LeBrons?
Oh,
Is
those
that
are the
King James.
LeBron?
That's
LeBrons.
King
Yeah.
James.
That's
Yeah,
LeBron's.
that's
Oh,
LeBron.
Prime put it in the chat. LeBron. Yeah.
King
Damn,
James, huh?
this box is crazy to get open. He
Oh, they
put he
making
put
sure it take a long
he
time
put
for you
You
he
to
gotta
get
put
them
put in
though.
the code to get that motherfucker open, don't
he put the sneaker in a box inside a box inside a box.
That's
What
true.
the? That's a lot.
you? Yeah,
You
that
see,
sound like you.
That's a
They
lot to
charge
get
you for
in the
every
thing.
box.
Just
you
grab the
see what
damn
it
sneaker.
you see what it says. Forever King.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to give you an experience. Okay.
Oh, look what Prime said about it.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The box is nice.
Wait,
Prime
is
crazy.
it is it my camera or you got grease up them heels?
Damn.
Nah,
Huh?
my camera might
Coconut
be messed up
oil.
too, Misha.
Nah, I lotion my heels today, but
Misha put some motor
I
oil
probably
on
do need to go see
They
the
said they said them
I
joints is
probably do
filthy
need to
right
go
now.
see I probably do need a pedicure.
You thirsty? You're thirsty.
Lee, look at that comment in the chat. Look at that look at that comment.
So
Okay.
so
Okay.
that's the LeBron 23, the Olympic edition, right? So I got these just for you know, might be worth something down the line. Because this might be his last season. If this ain't his last season, then next season will be his last season. But it's pretty much he ain't playing too much longer. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying. So this might be, you know what I'm saying.
I
The
ain't really like
memorandum
his
might be worth
sneakers like
something.
that, but those do look nice.
Yeah.
Where you order your shoes from, gangs?
The Nike website.
Oh, the Nike website. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Prime said LeBron's shoes are getting worse.
Yeah, they not.
Oh, are those
The
the
last
Great
time,
Depressions too?
Are y'all
huh?
having a
Hold
shoe
on, Lee
off over
Majors is
there?
showing
Lee
another
Major
pair of
showing us something
shoes.
else.
Let me
Hold
see.
on, Louis
Oh,
Vuitton.
that's the
Okay,
Louis
Lee.
V.
Okay.
Okay.
Lee not playing with you niggas.
Lee said he high stepping on them Colombian hoes.
He leaving his
Starting with the
imprint,
Gucci.
his
Hey, got the
stamp.
goofy.
Hey Lee, is that the Uchi or the Gucci?
No, that's the Air Great Depressions too.
No, okay, okay.
Okay,
Hey,
he's showing off. Lee Majors don't really be doing that.
yeah, yeah. No, Lee
He
Major, whenever he
happy.
step out, he try to show off. There you go. That's what's up, though, Lee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it, man. Y'all won.
Hold on. I'm going out there. See my joint. Put me on the big screen.
He said he
Uh-oh.
finna go get his shoes on y'all ass.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead. Hey,
Hold on. Wait, no.
Rainier said y'all acting up. He about to go to his sneaker closet. He getting on my
Oh
goddamn.
man.
They done
He
scored
about to
us.
join the panel just so he could take y'all to this messy
Where
ass
do I go?
room.
Right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link. Do not show my side of the room. Keep my side of the room private, please. No, because I don't like that.
What's the link right here?
Yeah.
Mom, Jewish. Hey, Jewish.
Lay down.
Yes.
Where my dog is at? Hold on. How you turn this shit around?
Hold on. You too close, Renee or Tamisha still, because it's like echoing.
He dropped off.
Hold on. How you drop off?
You probably hit the wrong button trying to turn the camera around.
All right, he coming back. All right. Oh.
Tell Rainier to hit the arrow next to the camera, and it'll show you camera facing back or camera facing forward. And you hit the camera facing back.
It's not giving him that option.
At the bottom with the arrow facing up on the camera.
I don't know. And don't show my side of the closet, please. That shit is messy down there. But anyway, why y'all so quiet?
I was waiting for everybody waiting for the big reveal. Damn, we made you still over there showing shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he got a problem. He got
That's
a real
ridiculous.
Yo.
I know damn well you probably ain't wear a lot of them sneakers in years.
You know, I got to get the Marys.
A lot of people tell us that we should get the clear things, but the clear things is not good for him because he keeps buying and buying and buying. That's going to go run out of fucking room with those clear bins.
And then the clear bins, because they're bins, they will hold the bacteria that's in the shoe. Shoes need to air out.
No,
I
but
mean, not
No,
saying that
and
they'd be
I
better in
don't
the
think
box,
they
but
come. And Misha, them clear bins, because I had bought them for day two.
They're expensive. I would have to
they
get a whole bunch.
Yeah, and I feel like you gotta really go and see them in person because some of them don't be big enough for the fucking shoes.
no, the clear bins have the holes in the back of them so the air gets in. Like
Okay,
I got them,
those. Okay.
I got them right here, and I keep them right next to the vent.
Okay, good, good. Because some people, I went to this one guy's house and his were just like closed.
Yeah, I don't got nowhere near that amount of shoes.
Hold up, man.
That's a lot.
Why you expecting niggas shoe boxes and shit?
I wasn't expecting them. Dudes be leaving me in their house, and I was looking for something. Not like that. Not like that.
Misha, that's your husband. That's your husband, right?
Yeah.
He from Queens, right?
Yeah, left, right.
It's something about them Queens dudes. My man from Queens, he got a whole bedroom packed up full of shoes.
It's too much, gangster. It's too much.
Look at these.
Prime say Rainier got the Foot Locker stock.
Dan, you wore those before?
These Hermes. These the Hermes.
Yeah.
Those Hermes.
Okay.
Yeah, I wear them, but I don't wear them. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you wore all those sneakers in there?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot.
I wear them for a little bit, then I don't wear them no more. I had way more shit. We had all shit, but I give a
So
lot
the
away.
ones that you don't wear like that, do give them away?
I give away to kids that, you know what I mean, that get played with in school. I just give it to them.
Yeah, but we just sent a whole bunch to DR. We gave them to the guy to send to DR. We send them out too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then when I wear my Timbs, I wear the Biggie joints. These Biggie joints, Biggie Timbs, Biggie Smalls.
Okay.
I like those. I can't rock them joints too much. They hurt my feet.
Yeah, I only wear them a couple times, and I don't wear them no more. Well, that's it.
Who you telling about a whole bunch of shoes, Miguel? I heard you speaking Spanish.
Hey, hold on. You ain't answered my question about the you know what you.
I did answer, but I heard you over there speaking Spanish, and I understood it too.
Yo, all y'all brothers be good. Tan, be good. I'm going to sleep. Y'all fucked up my whole shit. I couldn't smoke no bud, no hookah. Y'all fucked my whole night up. Bye.
Hold on, how we
Oh, why he couldn't smoke? I'm confused. What, you can't smoke on YouTube no more?
No. He rather smoke down here, but the baby down here. So
Oh.
Yeah. But I do gotta go to sleep because I do have to wake up early in the morning to go to work.
Don't rush us.
Me majors done put on.
Don't rush us.
These majors done put on a mink on their ass, man.
Yo, babe.
Yo, he's showing out now. He's showing out. First the shoes, now he got a mink on.
Hey, it's always one dude that's taking it too far, ain't it? It's always one dude that just takes it too far.
Wait a minute. Hey. Hey, you got Rainier ready to go get his mink.
Hey, K9, do I gotta pull out the full length leather trench coat on him?
You look like you might have to.
Y'all about to go on a war. Look at Rainier. Look at Rainier.
Look at this shit.
Wait, I'm confused. Y'all minks is suspect because ain't y'all supposed to put them shits in the freezer?
No, they supposed to be in the freezer. That's why I'm peeling.
Yeah, so why you got yours, Lee Major? That shit's supposed to be in the freezer.
You like my mink, baby? Look, she pushing. She don't like. You don't like the
You
mink?
don't go send yours off?
I didn't know you're supposed to put them in the freezer. You're supposed to put them.
Yeah. You gotta put them. You gotta put them minks in cold storage.
Yeah.
I know people send they shit off.
Yeah.
I just keep mine in the regular closet. Like,
no, I heard they get bad.
Yeah, that's why
my house is
his is
67,
fucking up
so
because it's supposed to be in the freezer. That's why I'm like, y'all pulling out minks. Some shit's supposed to be in the freezer.
Actually, but my mother got one. She keep hers in the closet too though, and she had that joint for years.
I gotta keep the Louis jackets.
Yo, my mother had that mink coat for a good 15 years, and she never put it in storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts shedding.
Miguel got the guns out.
Hold on, Miguel trying to show something too.
Oh my goodness.
That's a designer towel.
Yeah.
I ain't showing nothing.
Yeah, I can't fuck with them.
Matter of fact, y'all got me thinking about the shit now. My mother had that mink for over 20 years because he had that mink when I started working for New York City Sanitation.
And she never sent it in ever.
She net nope.
Well,
No, you
whatever she
don't have
doing, keep
to, but
doing it.
I think the quality of it, like it'll start shedding and stuff like that. But I don't. It'll still last a long time.
Yeah.
Hell
Hold
yeah,
on,
he
man.
just said his mother had hers for like 20
Hold on,
years.
man.
Said that
You
right,
see
And
gang?
that?
she's never. And
Uh-huh.
has she got it
That's the
cleaned?
official.
Has she got it?
Hold on.
That's
Look at
the
my dad.
official
Look at my
slides
dad.
with the Crocs.
Okay.
With the
Okay. You got the
Okay.
Crocs.
I
The
think, hey,
Croc
Miguel, I think the
slides.
question is, what
Man.
collection is that from? Is that from the 2025 collection?
That's the 2024 collection. But I'm still rocking them. I got to get another what they call the thing, another badge.
Gems.
Ooh,
The
we
little
saw that, Lee.
thing.
We saw that.
Damn.
Hold on. Lee's still going. Like he
That's
don't
them
ever
church
stop.
shoes.
Okay.
That's his
What's
Easter
that,
base. That's
Gators?
what that is.
Put out the hard bottom.
No, yeah, he just brought out the lawyer 4000s on
Okay.
their ass.
The
I
now
like
later
guys that wear
Gators
shoes though. Don't shoot the shoe. I like when guys wear shoes. That's nice.
got the now later Gators.
Yo. I gotta go to sleep.
Don't rush us.
Misha is trying to get us off. That is some shit.
Charlie, come on. Don't
Girl,
rush us.
why you starting live and now you should have started
Charlie,
earlier. Now you
Charlie,
trying
tell
to leave
Misha
us.
not to rush us.
No, they got little mama up, and I see little mama. She out here fighting just like to stay up like they are.
No, I'm just saying. You remember she was always telling you, don't rush us.
Yeah.
She into the TV. She ain't worried about going to bed.
Nah, she was rocking for a little bit.
Yeah,
Nah,
she
that was
tired.
that.
She tired.
That's my
All right,
niecey poo.
man. Say y'all peace because I'm about to get up off of here or just
Tell
hop
niecey
down.
poo good night for me.
Bye. Good night, y'all.
Good night, Anna. All right, Lee.
All right.
Yeah, Lee, I'm gonna hit you up too. I'm about to text you too, Lee.
All right, y'all. Good night.
Good night, Tam.
Blessed it bless. This Charlie Chan with Charlie Chan TV over here vibing it with Misha. Keep in mind if you ain't vibing with Misha, you're not vibing at all. And this is Charlie Chan for the one time over and out.
I'm
All right,
not going to do that.
all right. Good night, y'all.
All right, y'all.
All right, McGizzy. All right, Charlie.
All right, McGizzy.
All right. Bet.
All right. Man, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. I had a max of like 49 people in the building, like watching. That was the most I've ever had. Like, am I getting big? Am I getting big? Babe, am I getting big?
Yeah, it look like your neck getting big.
If my neck getting big, that's good for you, nigga.
All right.
Fuck you talking about? You talking about my throat area? Did the neck got something to do with the throat though? So if that shit getting big, then that's good for you, nigga.
You know what's gonna be good for me? Colombia.
He said, you know what's gonna be good for him? Colombia. Man, shout out to everybody that pulled up on the panel, in the chat. I fucks with y'all the long way. Shout out to the cash apps that came in today. Make sure y'all hit them notification buttons. Make sure y'all don't forget to like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's only because today's Sunday. I can't stay on here any longer than right now because I gotta get up. But normally on a Saturday, on a Friday, I'm rocking with y'all. Like, I gotta run this shit back, y'all. I gotta run this shit back because I don't like the fact that my shit was popping today and I'm coming off because I gotta go to work and I gotta put the little one to sleep. But I'm gonna do another live. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next live. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Keep going out here, player. I'm gonna try. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going live tomorrow. Shout out to Charlie Chang TV. I'm going live. Charlie Chang TV said he going live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to pull up as long as it's in a timely. You know, if it ain't too late, then I'll pop up. But normally during the week it's hard for me because I'm just, I'm dealing with the work week, dealing with the baby and stuff. I was supposed to hop on Charlie Chang TV yesterday, but I had to put the baby to sleep and then I fell asleep with her. But we going to Charlie Chang TV tomorrow. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel right now because we popping up, we pulling up, and I definitely got to pop up with another live, man. This live was nice today. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on me. Again, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for pulling up.